Dunder Mifflin, but I don't know. I like to say I don't know. I like to say Dunder Muffin. So it looks like my fucking video that I posted about Kyle Kalinske has been getting a lot of fucking retards to it. It seems that I have become a fucking retard magnet in recent days, especially since my video of Kyle. I can't even tell you how many fucking morons I've had fucking spilling on my channel, including one motherfucker that wants to debate me. Literally, I was on Twitter, just checking it because, you know, I take a break from Twitter, and what do I get? What do I get when I take a break from Twitter? Oh, I don't know. I come back, and then there's a bunch of fucking morons that are piling in, and then there we go. There we go. I got some morons that are in here being like, oh, you should debate me. I want to challenge you. And then the dude was like, the fucking dude was like, you're a bitch, you're a this and that. Literally fucking tweeted me. I mean, for those who are in my Discord saw that, and I fucking just went full on and annihilated him. And then he pussyfooted down, being like, "Oh, I'm trying to be respectful." I'm like, "Yeah, bullshit. Fuck you." Okay, you have so much fucking time on your hands that you want to sit there and go and fucking try to find my fucking Twitter? No, fuck you, you fucking nasty fucking bitch. That's what these pro-Ukrainian pieces of shit are. They're fucking nasty motherfuckers. I told you to bring the fucking heat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna bring the fucking heat. So yeah, motherfucker, if you want to debate me, fucking bring it on. Okay, bring it the fuck on. Nicholas and Forbidden Giorno are the first ones in here. Oh my god, guys, dude, I swear to God, like these fucking morons literally have no lives. I cannot even tell you. Imagine how fucking lifeless their lives must be if they've got so much fucking time on their hands that they want to come and try to fucking look for my channel on Twitter so they can fucking bitch and moan. And then when I fucking tear them into a million pieces, then they try to act all fucking nicey nice. No, fuck you. It's like, okay, you want a fucking war? Bring it on. Yeah, okay. Expect me to not be so nice to you. Expect me to not be so nice to you. You attack me, oh, I'll fucking attack you back. And by the way, you've been attacking me since day one, motherfucker. You've been attacking me since day fucking one. When you fucking opened your garbage disposal of a mouth and typing on the keyboard like the fucking pathetic keyboard warrior that you are. And all these other fucking goddamn morons on my page. Yeah, you criticize Kyle Kalinske. Oh my god, you criticize Kyle Kalinske. He's so totally not a NATO puppet. Oh no, totally not. I'm totally not. Yeah, fuck you. Go fucking fuck yourselves. He's so totally not. No, Kyle is so anti-war. He's so anti-war, even though he wants war with Russia. Okay, he might not say outright he's at war, he wants war with Russia, but him believing that getting weapons to Ukraine is so totally not a declaration of war. You fucking retard. And you fucking retards that follow him are just like, are nothing but fucking sheep that are just like, oh, I like what Kyle said, because Kyle dyed his hair nice and fucking, he dyed his hair so nice. He dyed his hair so nice and blonde, so now I'm gonna just be like, oh, I'm feeling totally with him. I'm feeling so totally with Kyle. I'm feeling so well with Kyle. Kyle being pro-NATO. And then his fucking retard army comes out. You can't even fucking challenge these people on the narrative because what are they going to say to you? What are they going to say to you? They're probably the type of people that say that fucking Hamilton 68 narrative is true. By the way, that's one thing I'm fucking destroying in this stream as well. So there's more bullshit on Syria that's come out recently, and now there's fucking more, and now fucking Sam Cedar is back bitching about Jimmy Dore again. Oh, here we fucking go. Oh my God, Sam Cedar, go fuck yourself, you fucking retard. Do you understand, Sam Cedar? Do you understand that you're a slimy, weaselly piece of fucking worthless shit, just a fucking worthless, steaming pile of fucking shit, and you've got no fucking life, and Jimmy Dore lives rent-free in your head, and all you do all day, every day, is fucking worrying about Jimmy Dore and worrying about everything he said, so fuck you. Little fucking disgusting, weaselly piece of fucking worthless shit. Fuck you. Worthless, valueless, useless piece of fucking human debris. Fuck you. Oh my god. No, I'm not fucking holding back. No, fuck you. And fuck you morons. Yeah, this fucking Peter Parker. This fucking Peter Parker. Oh, Kyle criticizes the squad. And then these people, oh, got 3 minutes into the video. Got 3 minutes into the video. Oh, it's got 3 minutes into the video. I can't watch it because I'm on trigger mode. Yeah, you can't watch my video because it's so contrary to your narrative. And then I got another one. I kindly wish you to shut the fuck up. And I'm like, okay, make me bitch. And then calls me a tanky, and then has the nerve to call me a fucking tank, has the nerve to call me a tanky. Oh my god, Zach, you're a tanky. Oh really? Is that the best you got, bitch? Is that the best you got? Is that the best you got, you fucking stupid asshole? Is that the fucking best you got? Yeah, Sam Cedar in a nutshell. Jimmy Dore does that. Jimmy Dore does that. Jimmy Dore, yeah, exactly. And then all of Kyle Kalinski's fucking retards army is just Kyle is so against NATO. No, he's totally against NATO. He's so against NATO and he's so against war. But what? But then meanwhile, Kyle's like, why is it a bad thing to say that Ukraine needs defensive weapons? Why is it? This is the only kind of response that these fucking morons deserve. This is the only kind of response. I told you, yeah, bring the fucking heat. But a black person was officer that killed him. Yeah, I did hear about that. That's actually one of the things Lee Camp did. That actually did. No, I don't think Joey quit YouTube. Wait, or did he? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Well, I guess some shit happened with Joey because of Joey's fucking his channel or something. Because they were fucking around with this channel or whatever. Or they fucked around with this, or they were like screwing around with his other channel or whatever. Or they were doing some stupid shit with his channel or with one of his other like backup channels or something. So, well, no, his channel is still up there. I think he's just taking a break from YouTube. He didn't delete his channel. He has a new channel called Tyler Jameson, the Fluffy Boy. That's his new channel, which I will provide in the link below here. Yeah, I told you guys, I was just going to get right into it and just completely fucking annihilate these morons. So yeah, the fucking moron that apparently wants to debate me over Ukraine, or about fucking Kyle or whatever, or debate me about Kyle or whatever, I'm going to fucking find his name right. I'm going to find his name. It's funny, he's sitting there, why are you attacking everybody? Why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me? Because you attacked me first, you dumb motherfucker. So I'm going to come over and fucking attack you. Austin M is his name, this fucking goddamn moron. Saying that I'm dishonest, even though I was fucking quoting him for exactly what he said, even though I'm quoting Kyle for exactly what he was fucking saying. So it's like, yeah, I fucking challenged this moron to a fucking debate on here. I completely and totally fucking challenged him to it. So it's like, okay. I'll invite you on Discord on a fucking Thursday. Because Thursday's my other day of streaming, and I'm gonna fucking stream that whole entire thing live, and he's being all nicey nice. But I'm telling you, if he fucking starts his shit, then I'm gonna fucking go beast mode on him just like I did right here, right now. No, that dude's gonna get fucking, I fucking annihilated him on fucking Twitter, so he's gonna really get it if he knows what's good for him. About taking a hiatus from YouTube. Well, I don't fucking blame him. I mean, who can blame him? So it's because the victim was black as well. Well, yeah, exactly. Those cops just because, well, no, I don't know. I think the victim was black, so I don't know, guys. It really just goes that it's just piece of shit. It just has to go with just fucking tyrant assholes that are just using their that are just using their authority. It doesn't matter. It can happen with fucking, it can really happen with fucking anything. Okay? It can really happen with anything. And where it actually happened, okay, I'll tell you right now, it happened there. Okay? It happened in a fucking example of what a police state is like, okay? What do you think? Where do you think most of the shit's happening in? Okay? Because the vast majority of the shit doesn't happen where I live. Not around here it doesn't. Because our police up here in Mass are at least halfway fucking civilized. So it don't happen up here very seldom. Almost never. These cops are acting like gamers and police officials. Yeah, they are. They're fucking tyrants and badges. They're not serious about it. I mean, where do you think the shit's happening in? Okay? It's happening in these fucking backward-ass states that are still living in the fucking dark ages. Okay? That's where the shit is happening in. And then that fucking shootout with those protesters and whatnot, that shit that happened there. Where do you think it happened? It happened in fucking Georgia. It happened in fucking Georgia, in those same places that are still living in the fucking dark ages. It's what all those fucking places are acting like. Alabama, Mississippi, they're fucking throwbacks. They're like living in the fucking dark ages. And Virginia is a rare exception of a southern state that's actually fucking halfway civilized. Okay, where Steven's from, Indiana, is very fucking civilized. Most of the Midwest it's just the further south you got. But I think the Carolinas are all right. Florida's just a mixed bag. Florida's just a mixed bag. The southern part, central part's all right, but northern Florida, the further north you go, near like the border of fucking Georgia and Alabama and Mississippi, it's like the fucking dark ages. Yeah, the whole entire U.S. is becoming. Yeah, but you know who got the ball rolling on this shit, right? Oh, I don't know. Nobody else by the name of fucking Joe Biden, the Dixiecrats from fucking Mississippi and all that. You think they're any different? You think this just has to do with the red states? You think this just has to do with the red parts? Oh no. Do you think it has to do with just red or blue? No, it happens with all of these fucking morons. Biden is an example of this shit keeping going. Okay? This is an example of where it's keeping going. Yeah, I agree. I stand with him, and I stand with everybody who's fighting against police brutality. Who wants to take a hiatus, that's for him. Florida's a shithole. Yeah, it definitely is. I think it just depends. Most blue states happen to not be good. Well, they're not that great either, okay? But Mass is an exception. Mass is definitely a much more moderate exception. But you want to talk about some place not being good? Oh my fucking god! I mean, you want to talk about California or fucking Oregon or some fucking wacko place like that? Yeah, no. Okay, if you're a fucking leftist and you believe in leftism and you want a halfway not crazy place, come to fucking Mass, dude. Okay, Mass is moderate, not too left, but it's not fucking backward ass either. Come here, okay? We're fucking actually civilized up this way. And some place where my homies are from, like Virginia. Virginia's cool too. New Hampshire, awesome place. Places like New Hampshire, awesome place. New England is pretty cool. California, Washington State, New York, places that fucking suck. Yeah, they do. Oh, they do. They're just as extreme as what those places are to the right. Okay, so now let's get into the thing I wanted to debunk here. So anybody familiar with this fucking Hamilton 68 bullshit? By the way, baby, Nicholas says hi, but I think he has his headphones in. I told Steven that Nicholas says hi. He's like Steven. Yeah, he's being a good housewife cooking. No, not really. I don't know who Hamilton is. It's this fucking bullshit going on. Emails show how media Russiagate fraud was done. There's this fucking hashtag called Hamilton68 about how, where all these Russian bots are coming from. So basically they're still going on and on and on and on about fucking Russiagate and just not learning to fucking let it go. They're still saying like, oh my god, right-wing demand to release the memo is endorsed by Russian bots, was obviously posted by fucking NBC News, go figure, right?
Russia released the memo endorsed by Russia.
By the way, your fellow Virginia man is also talking, Nicholas.
Russian bots and trolls. Where are they getting that info? That Russian bots did this? That Russian bots tricked us? That Russian bots got Americans to believe something that wasn't true? They got it from Hamilton.
They got it to believe what I'm saying right now. Oh my God. They're actually getting it to believe exactly what I'm saying. Oh, about Syria and the disinformation campaign. Oh my God. Because so totally misinformation. Oh yeah, don't tell David Pakman this because fucking David Pakman, the biggest fucking neoliberal goddamn cuck who's just as bad as the young turds and fucking Sham Cedar believes it. Oh, I believe Russiagate because Russiagate is so totally real. Yeah, I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea of it either, bro. I don't like the idea of Hamilton 68. But what happened to Hamilton's 1 through 67? Whatever happened to that shit? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm losing my goddamn mind here. This shit is so fucking mind-numbingly stupid. It's insulting to the intelligence of any person.
The really impressive organization that was proving to everyone that Russian bots were doing...
Russian bots. After Florida school shooting, Russian bot army pounds. Oh, so by the way, they're trying to say that Florida shooting was tied to Russian bots, just like they said that the Buffalo shooting was tied to Russian news outlets. It was tied to Mint Press News and the Gray Zone. Y'all remember when I fucking annihilated that one bullshit analogy? It's so ridiculous. Dude, the whole idea of it is so fucking goddamn ridiculous. They just say Russian bots are this, that, and the other thing because Russian bots are all over the fucking place. They're all Russian bots are this and that because when more and more people are starting to wake up to the bullshit, they actually can see it, and then they blame Russian bots for, the theory and the hoax going around, the Syrian disinformation going around, and pro-Russian, and the idea of those biolabs in Ukraine. There is biolabs in Ukraine. The U.S. is operating biolabs in Ukraine, so that they can use and try to fucking blame Russia for it. Saying that, Ukraine does have fucking biological weapons, but that's a Russian conspiracy theory. That's a Russian conspiracy. Everything is a fucking Russian conspiracy with you fucking retards. It's like, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Do you fucking morons have anything better to talk about?
Here's another one from the New York Times. Well, the New York Times never gets...
Well, of course the fucking New York Times, the shit York Times. The fucking, remember the time I was actually a mature little baby? I was a mature kid, yeah. Oh my God.
Anything wrong, right? After Florida school shooting, Russian bot army pounced. And it's about how Russian bots attacked those who were calling for gun control. And oh my God, it was all these Russian bots that were...
Yeah, all those Russian bots, right? Yeah, all those Russian bots, yeah, sure. Oh, you mean the Russian bots that existed or didn't exist? What are you talking about? All those Russian bots that actually do exist, but they kind of sort of... Oh my fucking God, it's so ridiculous.
That were doing it. And, this obviously served many purposes. It was anti-Russian. And this was just, the ones I'm showing you here are just the written mainstream media outlets.
The ones who exposed that shit was Matt Taibbi, who is a fucking phenomenal journalist, by the way.
I'm obviously not showing you the endless clips of Rachel Maddow breathlessly fucking frothing at the mouth. Russian bots did this or that. And Lawrence O'Donnell and CNN and Anderson Cooper and all these garbage human beings.
Fucking Anderson Pooper Scooper.
And the whole time...
Oh, but that makes me homophobic to say that. I'm a gay man and I'm saying it, okay? So fuck off.
We were saying, I don't think it's Russian bots. I think these are real things, and you're using them to destroy people's lives, destroy some journalists' lives, get people banned. Of course, I've been shadow banned on Twitter. I was shadow banned on Facebook in 2016.
Yeah, shadow banned because you speak the truth, because Lee Camp speaks the truth. The reason that why Russian bots, you mention it, is not true is because it isn't true. Whenever they mention Russian bots, there's no proof. There's no proof because it doesn't fucking exist, bro. It doesn't exist. Yeah, hey, let me speak. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Because you got these fucking establishment media pieces of shit that are on the fucking camera spouting their fucking imperialist garbage, like, oh, Russia, we're at war with Russia. And by the way, Germany's getting us more at war with Russia because now they're sending fucking tanks over there. So imagine that, Germany trying to provide tanks to Russia. Yeah, this is gonna really go down well. Oh, we're Russian bots. We're Russian bots. No, I just don't want fucking nuclear annihilation, you goddamn retards. Because God forbid I say one thing about the fact that, oh, I don't know, I don't want World War III with Russia. I'm not tired of living just yet. I don't want fucking nuclear annihilation. Okay, is that too hard to ask, you fucking idiots?
16.
Is that too hard to ask, you fucking goddamn jackasses? You're gonna sit there and be all, yeah, close the skies. Yeah, close the skies is a declaration of war, you fucking jackasses.
Can't wait for that to let up any moment now. But okay, so now that I've reminded you of what Hamilton 68 is, oh, and by the way, I should say this as well, and I covered this years ago, but of course, not nobody, but mainstream media acted like, oh, that's tinfoil hat shit. But this came from the Gray Zone, did a good job of covering this several years ago.
Long live the Gray Zone. Long live the Gray Zone and long live Mint Press. They're smearing us because we're calling out the fucking truth. Because we're calling out the truth here. This is what they want. This is exactly what they want. It's all about, they couldn't get Hillary Clinton in or whatever. Oh, but Sam Harris would believe it. All these other fucking morons would believe it. Okay, Cal Kalinske claimed to be against Russiagate, but now look at the fucking moron. Now look at him. Now he's fucking being just as anti-Russian as the fucking morons that he used to speak out against. He used to speak out against those morons. Oh yeah, because that's when Kyle actually had principles, and now he's just a fucking moron. Now he's sold out. Kyle Kalinske sold out. Democracy Now sold out. All these people fucking sold out. They sold out. Well, the young turds have sold out years ago. They're no different. Okay? All these fucking people have sold out. Okay? Late night shows, they've all sold out. Sam Harris sold out. They all fucking did. It's just nothing but fucking Russia bad nonsense all goddamn day long. And now I found more information And now I found more information about fucking, more shit about Syria that's now true, actually. There's more shit about Syria that's now true. So OPCW whistleblowers have found even more proof of the fucking Syrian chemical hoax. Oh, Joey's in here. I gotta remind people that, actually, we could do a Discord here in a little bit. If anyone's down for that, we could definitely do one. Because I know I've got Caruso-san on, I know I got him on my Twitter. I know I've got him on my Twitter as well. Well, not on my Twitter, but I also have them. I don't even think I even have him on Twitter. I don't even fucking, oh my god, dude, Twitter is so ridiculous. I take a break from Twitter, and then I go back, and then there's those fucking morons that are literally like borderline stalking me. These morons are just stalking me. They're doing nothing but fucking stalking me. Can you imagine how pathetic their lives are that you gotta go and fucking stalk me? Oh my god. Sitting here trying to stalk me because you got nothing else. Yeah, this one, thanks for the memories. Alright, I'm gonna put this in there. Yeah, I don't blame you for taking a break for a while, bro. I don't fucking blame you. I definitely don't bring you there. Honestly, a horrible site to be on. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. Check out Mari Goldberg, Siri Weisbill talking about why is it that politics all the time talk about these days? Well, depends on what they're talking about and what it is. It depends. Okay, if they're talking about something that's actually useful, okay, if they're talking about something that's actually like useful, then it would make sense. But they're not even talking about anything that's fucking halfway useful. All they're doing is they're just blaming Russia for stupid shit. And then you got these fucking morons that are coming out and bitching and moaning at me. So I've got those links and I'm going to pass them on later. Yeah, we can do that. I would be glad for you guys to join me in that. Well, Germany literally said that we're at war with that we're at war with Russia. Basically saying that Germany was saying that we're at war with Russia. It's just no, because we cannot let Russia have a victory with anything. It's just no, Russia can't have a victory with anything. Russia can't do no. Russia's bad no matter what they do, and that's all there is to it. You know, and I don't care. Like, there's no, you don't have to support Russia to acknowledge that this fucking bullshit is ridiculous. You know, you can just not support either side. You can take what the side that Rebel Shadow takes. I got fans that don't like Russia or something, and that's fine. But there just becomes a point when this Russian hysteria is just absolute dog shit. This hysteria that, oh my God, Russia's to blame for fucking everything wrong in the world is just, it's not reality. You people don't live in fucking reality. That's the problem. Because none of these fucking morons live in reality. And it's not, they don't. They have anything useful to say? I mean, besides this? Besides the Florida shooting is playing, oh, Russian bots come out, they don't want, oh, they're speaking out against people that want gun control. Oh my God, that's fucking nonsense. Not everything is their fault. No, it's not. It's not. Not everything is their fault, just like not everything is anybody's fault. The vast majority of the reason why everything's going to shit in the world is because of fucking NATO. Because of the North Atlantic Terrorist Organization. And the OPCW proved that. They proved that fucking Syria, that the chemical hoax was a thing. Because these whistleblowers, now when I say the OPCW proved that, I'm not talking about the official organization. The official organization is the official organization is a fucking American imperialist backed entity. But there were these whistleblowers at the OPCW that exposed the chemical hoax, but then the OPCW tried to cover it up. So technically, by and large, the OPCW did prove that time around that Syria had no chemical weapons, and that it was a fucking staged event.
Yeah, the investigation and identification team. And this mechanism was established to officially accuse alleged perpetrators of chemical attacks inside Syria. And this mechanism was largely the product of pressure on the OPCW from the U.S., which has tried very hard to accuse Syria.
Why would they cover it up? Because basically it's so they can go to fucking war with Syria. That's all it is. It's so they can start wars with fucking Syria. Because these fucking morons want war with Syria because they don't like Assad, dude. That's all it is.
Chemical weapons attacks, because, as we know, the allegation that Syria committed a chemical attack was the pretext for the U.S. bombing Syria in both 2018 and 2017. And the incident in 2018, Duma, the one under discussion, is one that we've covered extensively at the Gray Zone, because that's the case where there's been a trove of leaks showing a massive cover-up, that the original OPCW team that went to Duma got on the ground, came back and wrote a report. They found no evidence of a chemical attack. They found evidence pointing to staging by the sectarian death squads on the ground.
That the white helmets fucking staged. And then, by the way, I have a shiny new conspiracy about that. I have a new conspiracy about that one, guys. I have a new conspiracy with regards to Syria. I have another fucking theory as far as that goes. My latest theory on Syria is when they staged those fucking child actors and they were saying that, they were showing symptoms of sarin gas or whatever the fucking stupid thing is. Oh, you're using this and whatnot. And they tried to make the children look like they were rabid dogs. They tried to make the children look like they were rabid dogs. So they ended up probably taking whipped cream and telling the children, yeah, put the whipped cream on your mouths and then try to act like a rabid dog. You know how like dogs are fucking rabid and then they show that symptom that they're rabid. It's so that the children can look like rabid dogs and then say, oh, this is what Assad did. That's what Assad did. Oh, that's so crazy. I know. Oh, I know it is, but well, that's what they say about everybody. Everybody that exposes the fucking Syrian hoax is just, you're totally a Syrian denier. You're a denier of genocide. You're a denier of genocide. I don't give a fuck what these morons say. Fuck them. Those are the same morons that are going to come in, that are going to probably come in here and be like, That's Russian propaganda to say it. Oh, that's Russian. No, because the truth is Russian propaganda, guys. Just remember that.
Which they said called for further investigation. But we know now from leaks that we've got at the Gray Zone that have come out via WikiLeaks and other places that their investigation was compromised. There was a massive cover-up.
Oh, that was another example. That's another reason why they're trying to cover up Julian Assange, and they're trying to go after Julian Assange as well. That's another fucking reason. Yes, I am active on Discord. Yes, I am. My Discord is Zachary Xavier 7855. But no, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what these fucking morons say. They'll sit here and they'll call me a crazy Assad apologist or whatever because I'm here speaking the fucking truth that I found from elsewhere. Because it is the truth. I've seen it. I saw the official fucking footage. Aaron Monte saw the footage. Okay, how the fuck would any of you morons know that try to sit here and act like, oh my God, no, those children totally died. Those children were totally dead. Those children were totally killed by Assad. No, they were totally killed by Assad. It was totally to blame on Assad or whatever. I would argue that those children were never dead to begin with. Those children were stage child actors, and the white helmets used them for human shields. The white helmets used them for human shields. The white helmets are fucking squirming pile of fucking dog shit and garbage. That's what the white helmets are. A fucking humanitarian group masquerading, but they're a CIA-backed, Mossad-backed outlet. They're fucking scumbags. And God forbid they're fucking brain-dead supporters. They don't like it when the truth is being spoken. Well, I don't give a fuck what you want. I don't give a fuck what you want. I never have and I never will. And you fucking morons acting like bitches and babies about it is just gonna make me say this even more. So go fuck yourself. If you don't like it, well then leave. There's the door. Go use it, and don't let it hit you in the ass. Don't let it hit you where the sun don't shine on the way out. Because I don't operate that way. And you fucking Kyle Kalinske fucking shills, I don't operate that way either. So fuck you. All right. Are we ready to do a Discord call? I was thinking we can do it. Let me start. What's up, Joey?
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, man, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just a little... this week kind of sucked because of YouTube's fucking censorship and shit.
Oh, yeah, totally. Join the party! Join the party, everyone! Yeah, no.
I find it ironic they banned one of my accounts last week, and then they pull his shit again this week.
Because they're fucking morons, and dude, they're probably just triggered because you're associated with me. You're associated with someone that's calling out the fucking security state. I guarantee you that's what it is. Because they don't like it when people are associated with these others. That's 100% what it is. What is in the name? And imagine that fucking moron. Imagine that fucking moron trying to like stalk me on Twitter. These people are so fucking goddamn triggered. It's not even funny. What's up, bro? Round table, iron. Oh yeah, that's the one that Dax is in. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to your other channel. That was such fucking bullshit.
That channel had like 61 subscribers.
Well, it's still yours, and YouTube is they're a fucking squirming pile of shit for doing that to your channel. For doing that to your channel, they're fucking assholes.
And the thing is, I didn't have videos because I didn't want getting banned, so I took the videos down, and they still fucked me.
What was their reason what was their reason anyway?
They didn't give me a reason. They just banned my account like a fucking retard.
Of course they did. Because that's what they are. Oh my god.
I've been cussing them out on Twitter for the past 2 days now.
Yeah, I saw that. That's hilarious that you called them out like that. Dude, that's so awesome. Shit,
I've been
lady.
tagging Susan and Team. I told Susan and Team YouTube, go fuck yourself.
Oh, I couldn't agree more, dude. I could not agree more.
I even tagged Susan in the post saying, I hope you get fired.
She should. That whole entire thing, they all should. Every single one of those fucking morons, they all should. So I was thinking, could do a Discord call tonight, and then Thursday I could, when I, provided that fucking dumbass doesn't decide to pussyfoot out, I decide I could maybe do play games on Thursday. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, fucking Sam Cedar is back. Sam Cedar's back being a fucking moron. Jimmy Dore again. Matt Walsh makes desperate plea for attention. Now again, I hate Matt Walsh. I think he's a fucking scumbag, but let's be honest. Well, okay, Sam Cedar, what are you doing? What are you doing that's any different than anybody else you're saying that's doing that? Fuck you. Everything you do is nothing but clicks and desperate for attention as well, so fuck you. Just because someone else is trying to get attention, okay, whatever. But that doesn't mean that you're not doing the same thing. Oh, I guess he's triggered because Jimmy Dore gave Marjorie Taylor Greene criticism saying that, he said that Marjorie Taylor Greene is left-wing. He never said that she's left-wing, you stupid motherfucker. Again, it's just another way for that moron to take this shit out of fucking context. Just another way to take it out of context once again, like you take everything else out of context, you fucking moron. Because the MAGA right is out-lefting the left when it comes to war. That's all it is. What Mr. Beast is getting in trouble. I don't know. I don't know too much about that.
I'm not really surprised.
Fucking Mr. Beast or whatever. I don't blame you for taking a break from that. Just because.
Yeah, good luck finding my secret accounts, you fucking retarded fucking report bots.
Yeah. Probably fucking pro-Ukrainian assholes is probably what they are.
I think I might know how it got terminated. I think a bunch of triggered assholes false campaign flagged my ass.
I think they did too, actually. That's what I'm thinking as well.
I think there are people from Adam's channel that are triggered, because it didn't really happen until Adam shared my post, and the next day I was terminated.
Oh, of course. So what, you think it was one of those morons that did it?
Yeah, one of Adam's haters or something, or one of those whatever you call them, or one of them imperialists or whatever.
Oh, one of those anti-Russian ones or something. Oh, you mean one of those morons? Yeah. Oh, of course.
Just remember, if we get terminated, we're the ones in the wrong.
No, it's Earth. No, 'cause it's Earth. Yeah, we're the ones that are in the wrong, not the morons that started this fucking nonsense in the first place. Not them. No, totally not.
If I knew how to draw properly, I'd make like a persona holding a sign saying "Fuck you, Susan Wojcicki."
I agree. Fuck her is right.
I'd share it on Twitter immediately.
Oh, I don't blame you. I would so totally do that. Heck of these SJWs whining about. They're not whining about anything. They're not whining about anything that is actually fucking useful in the world.
I went on Twitter. I was like, I don't give a shit about the backlash. I'm already pissed off enough, so I'm going to take my frustration out on the CEO.
You should. Then they try to act, oh, we're so sorry for what happened. Oh, we're so sorry for what happened to you. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're so sorry, you fucking morons.
Then to people who wants to demonetize content creators because, oh, God forbid they swear.
Or, oh, God forbid they have their own opinions. Or, oh, God forbid they speak out against imperialism and Zionism. Oh, God forbid, right?
I find it funny this new update is, oh, if you swear, they're going to take your money away.
Well, dude, it's at the point now where I don't even give a shit. I'll say what, like I said, I'm gonna say what I want on this channel. If they want to come after me and whatnot and send their little fucking pro-Ukrainian retards after me, then good, they can do it. Fuck them. Let them say their stupid ass bullshit. Fuck them.
Go ahead and attempt terminating me. I'll just come back on another account.
Yep, I will too. Maybe people who are demonetized, maybe that's where, maybe Mint Press News is the place where everybody goes. I mean, that's where Lee Camp went. That's where Lee Camp went after Redacted Tonight was banned all over the world. I mean, that's where he went. So I don't know. Maybe it's the place that actually stands up for decency in this fucking world, you know? Time to contact Manar Adli and get her on board. Well, because Mint Press actually has an active email account and all that, and I follow their newsletter. I watch them every single day. I listen to them. I listen to them every single day. I watch their shit every single day, all the time. All the time. Wait, wasn't he in a...
January 2023, no different.
Yeah, seriously. It's really not, dude. It's not. I don't know. It's to the point now where it's like, how is it any different? I mean, what a start to a year with a bunch of fucking nonsense.
2022, the sequel.
Yeah, pretty much. How do
In fact, fuck the 2020 decade.
Yeah, pretty much the entire decade of shit, you know? Yeah, it's like the entire decade.
I mean, the 2010s towards the end wasn't good either. 2019 sucked.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with you on that. I can definitely agree with you there.
Everything was good until 2016. Then once Trump started running for election, it went to shit.
Pretty much, and then Biden fucked stuff up even more. Yep, and Biden then fucked shit up even more.
2010 to 2013 was mostly my good years for some, but
yeah, it kind of just depends. It kind of, sort of, more or less just depends.
the only thing I didn't like about 2012 is my 6th grade teacher was a total bitch.
Yeah, I had some teachers that were fucking bitches as well. I definitely did. Oh, I think, you know what I think? Not sure if Nicholas is at work, because I know he's working at Kroger now, and I know he's working at, yeah, because I think Monday is one of his work nights, I think.
Well, we We used to have one of these things called Kmart. I think it got shut down.
Oh yeah, we had Kmart around as well.
Yeah, Kmart no longer exists for me.
Yeah, Kmart. Yeah, Kmart and all of them.
I mean, Walmart, they don't stay open 24/7 no more.
Yeah, which is kind of stupid.
All because of the COVID pandemic.
Oh my God, which is such fucking bullshit.
We can all thank Trump for that.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just the whole idea of just not having a place that's 24 hours when it used to be since like the beginning of time is just absolutely ridiculous. Oh God damn it! I think I cut the call. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I think I accidentally refreshed the page or something. Bunch of fucking morons.
You wanna know something funny?
What's that?
Where I get angry, I get pissed. You saw how pissed I was on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I did. I don't think I've like really ever seen that side of you actually. I don't know if I ever did. Getting upset that a man is trying to help blind people see is getting upset when he's on it. Wait, who exactly? I've never heard of that one. Well, who the fuck would get mad over something like that? That's ridiculous. Who would that be? That's so dumb.
Oh, I'm so mad because Jimmy Dore's a right-winger, Sam Cedar.
Yeah, even though... Yeah, I'm so mad. You know, Jimmy Dore is a racist. Nina Turner using race against Jimmy Dore. And all these people using race against people. Using the fucking race card. That's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. That's just doing that against someone, her being left, doing that against someone further left. That's so fucking dumb.
I actually laughed the other day.
Laughed the other day?
Yeah. There was this Ukrainian channel that was going around attacking people. They got deplatformed for misinformation.
What, a Ukrainian channel?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Well, it serves them right for how stupid they are.
They were going around calling people right-wingers, retarded, pieces of shit, scumbags, all that stuff.
Crystal Ball shut the door, bitching at the Jimmy Dore left. Oh, time to get serious. Oh yeah, well how are you fucking serious, Crystal Ball? You're a fucking moron. How are you serious? You're calling us saying that we're not serious? That us and the Jimmy Dore left, that we're not serious? Us? Not serious? Oh my God. Really? What a fucking dumb bitch. Fucking Crystal Ball sold out when she fucking spread her legs open for Kyle Kuczynski. Ooh, but I guess that's an attack, or that's an attack. I'm only doing the attacks when they attack me first. Fuck you. What's up, Joey?
You wanna know something? I swear, this is every time I open up my YouTube page. This happens. Every time I open my YouTube page, the first thing I see is someone ranting about Velma.
Oh my God, yeah. That is so stupid. Making Velma being black. It's so stupid.
Like, I'm not kidding you. Majority of my recommendations are Velma stuff.
Because of how ridiculous it's gotten.
I mean, I've also gotten a lot of recommendations about Justin Roiland getting fired from Rick and Morty for sex allegations.
Oh yeah, I found out about that. I guess there's some people that are triggered about that. I mean, I think Tim Pool made a video on that, which was kind of stupid. I don't know what he said, but I don't know. I don't know. I think defending the guy would be pretty fucking stupid. Because if you get for domestic, now again, I don't really have anything against Tim Pool, definitely not, but to say that, I don't know. I have to go back and watch it because again, I'm not going to say it before I actually look at it. But I mean, if you're a domestic abuser, you're a piece of shit. You deserve to get fucking. You deserve to get your shit knocked down. Fuck you. They're knocking you down, Joey, for something that you for shit that you didn't even do.
Yeah, that's true. But I was gonna say Rick and Morty's overrated anyways.
I never really cared for that show much to begin with.
I mean, if you take a look at the Loud House creator, Chris Savino was fired for sex allegation.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard that. Chris Savino used to work for Rocco's
Then you
Modern
heard
Life.
about the whole Dan Schneider shit.
Yeah, then you hear about that. Then you hear about that fucking scumbag. Then you hear about him.
And Butch Hartman is no better. Well, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I heard about him too.
About him joking about Mary Kay and stuff.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, well, the Fairly Odd Parents and that fucking show went fuck Rick and Morty's no real piece of shit. Yeah, it's fucking overrated. I completely agree. That show is definitely overrated.
Well, I'm gonna say it. I used to respect Butch at one point, but after all this shit that's going down recently, I lost any form of respect.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's like so weird.
And personally, I never liked Chris Chan anyways. And before you go in the comments saying,
Yeah.
oh, Chris Chan is a woman, no.
Yeah, Chris Chan is no fucking woman. Alright? And I'm not gonna sit here and fucking play the bullshit. I'm not gonna sit here and play the bullshit. Chris Chan's a fucking man, and he's a horrible man at that. He's a horrible human, pathetic excuse for a human being. He just tried to pull the fucking trans card to get people to have sympathy for him. It's disgusting.
Well, I saw these videos where they said, oh, EDP is dying of kidney failure. I'm like, good. He deserves it for what he's done.
Yeah. There are people that deserve everything that they get. There are people that deserve, like, literally every bad thing that comes to them. They do. They do. There's a term for it. It's called karma. What's up?
Have you heard of this YouTuber called, he's like a commentary YouTuber named Penguin Zero?
Yeah, I like him. He's cool. I don't really watch him that much, but he's cool.
I watched his video saying, I watched one of his videos saying Saturday Night Live was not funny, and I agree with his takes and points about Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, Saturday Night Live is garbage.
Like, every time someone would recommend, like, oh, let's watch Saturday Night Live, and I'd say, I'd rather go to sleep early than watch Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, seriously.
That's like if you asked me to watch The Daily Show.
Or look at the Daily Beast. It'd be like if the Daily Beast had a fucking show.
There was also that other Daily Show host. What was his name? Jon Stewart or something.
Yeah, he's starting to really irritate me. Well, I mean, he simped over those fucking Ukrainian neo-Nazis when he was giving them a platform in Disney World. So how's he any different?
It's kind of sad. I used to like him, but...
Yeah, I did too.
I remember at one point saying, oh, he's the only good Daily Show host. Well, that aged poorly.
Yeah, that definitely did. Then just the fact that Trevor Noah's worse.
And now we're getting Wanda Sykes or something.
Who's an even bigger fucking moron. No, like the Daily Show. Oh, and then Whoopi Goldberg's getting what's coming to her. Wait a minute. Oh, guys, I just realized something. I just realized something. Did I ever mention this? Did I mention that Whoopi Goldberg on The View is literally, she's like donezo? She's like practically done and they didn't renew her contract. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that's the case, then she deserves it.
The generation we are living in, I feel like this generation's fucked.
Yeah, seriously. People just use their minority status just so that it's just victim. It's just victim complex. That's all it is. All it is it's just nothing but victim complex. That's all it is.
11 years as active Saudi Sky. At least I'm sure this is his 11th anniversary this year.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, March 27th.
Well, my Kindle channel will be like 5 on June 1st.
That's cool.
That's if YouTube doesn't pull more bullshit.
Yeah, provided.
Oh, we terminated your channel for disinformation or scams or bullshit.
Yeah, or some, yeah, or some fucking nonsense, but yeah. Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding.
Wait, what is that?
Oh, just the Gray Zones page. Yeah, I was just looking at something here with the Gray Zones page.
You'll never change my mind. Mr. Peanut Butter will always be a legend.
I agree. And nobody will change my mind on the fact that I don't stand with Ukraine. No, fuck them, I don't. I stand with the civilians. The only thing I would ever say that Ukraine deserves is the people getting humanitarian supplies like food and medicine. That is it. That would be the only thing. What's up?
You wanna know what I'd say if they say, hey, you should stand with Ukraine? I'll say, I stand with go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's all I stand with. I stand with I fucked your dad last night. No, I fucked your brother. That's what I would stand with. Be like, yo, mama's so fat that your dad couldn't fit his fucking dick in her Gucci. Like, ew. Like, ew. It's the only thing those fucking morons stand for about. Which is nothing. Just a
They
fucking.
should change this platform. YouTube, broadcast yourself. They should change it from YouTube, broadcast yourself, to communist to censor everything.
Well, people who are on that side, like leftists and socialists and whatnot. Well, to be for censorship, you're not, because communists actually, like communists at least that follow my channel, they don't believe in censorship. So those people are just SJWs. That's all they are. We should just call it SJW tube.
Well, YouTube is still shit.
I agree. I completely agree.
Calls Susan Wojcicki.
That's right.
I don't get it. What is with most of these females and just being complete assholes? Like, you have like that one from like what was that one that blocked you, and then you have Susan Wojcicki, and then that woman from the Young Turks is a complete asshole.
Oh, fucking Anna Kasparian. Yeah, Anna Kasparian, and then all these people.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've met a few nice people who are women, but some of them can be real,
Well, that's the problem with fucking modern day feminism. They try to act like, oh my god, it's just the men that are evil. It's like, no, it goes both ways. There are women that are fucking horrible to men. There are women that are fucking horrible to men, so I don't want to hear it. There are women that are so fucking sexist against men. Are you kidding me? Like, come on.
I mean, our whole entire few years was dealing with many female YouTubers who has done horrible things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't believe me? Take the cat abuser who shall not be named.
Yeah. Go look at all. Yeah. Go look at all them. Yeah. Go look at all of them. Actually, I'm gonna invite.
Hey, Zach. There was this... You want to know something funny, Zach?
What's up?
There was this retard a few years ago. I annihilated them in a deleted video. They were called I Hate Dogs.
Oh, the I hate dog. Yeah, I think Gage responded to that idiot. Yeah, I think Gage. I think Gage actually spoke out against him.
Yeah, I've known about this YouTuber particularly since 2018.
Yeah, that Gage was actually talking about. Yeah, Gage was talking about him a bunch of
I met him. I heard about him through this YouTuber called The Dark Reindeer. Yeah, I'm not sure if you know him, because he closed his account. Oh yeah.
I think the name sounds familiar.
But this guy was saying retarded shit, and I'm like, bruh, do you even know what the fuck you're talking about?
Yeah. So stupid. What a moron. Raided by the FBI for being socialist, yeah.
Oh, I think he'd really hate watching the stream. If he saw that dog profile, he'd be like, oh my god, it's evil, get rid of it.
Telling you, a fucking grown-ass dude, to get rid of your own thing. The fucking moron. Telling you to...
You wanna know something? I actually enjoy seeing people triggered. It actually makes me laugh.
Oh, it does. Me too. Just like seeing those fucking morons on my whole entire page getting triggered like little bitches.
Oh my god, he's a right winger.
Yeah, except I'm not even close.
That's all I've been hearing ever since I've been joining your stream since 2022. Right winger, Russia puppet.
Putin apologist, Syrian apologist, communist, and everything.
Cuban puppet.
Venezuelan puppet. It's like, and they especially call me that when I'm associated with other communists like the Flame of Liberation and Romero Sebastian Funes, getting all triggered by that too. It's like, okay, yeah, and? What's your fucking point, you idiots? It's funny that little triggered shit on Twitter has yet to respond to me. Maybe wonder if he'll run like a little bitch.
Ew. If that guy was bitching about you, and then I said something to him, what would you react if he ran off like a pussy?
I'd be like, oh my god, you're a triggered little bitch. Fuck you.
That's happened on a few occasions. I confront someone, they run off like a pussy.
Yeah, there are a few people that have. Yeah, there are definitely a few people that have. There are a few people that have definitely. Oh yeah, that fucking moron, and a certain fish that we will not mention either has also done the exact same thing. Streaming on here and also streaming through String on here and also string through Twitter. But yeah, I went the fuck. Yeah, but yeah, I went the fuck off earlier on those fucking idiots.
Well, I triggered some homophobic people last week. They said, "Oh, God is good." I said, "God doesn't exist, you retard." And they were like, "Oh my God, God exists." I did trigger them.
Well, it would be funny you saying that. It's funny that you say that, but yet I've said that to friends of mine that are not even that are like religious and whatnot, but they don't give a shit. Because trust me, I know people that actually believe in God and believe in Jesus and whatnot.
Even though there are people that don't really believe in God. I mean, I'm kind of atheist, but
I'm more of just
I respect people.
Yeah, I'm more just yeah.
I still respect people's religion. Just don't be a piece of shit about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do your thing, I do my thing. That's how it goes. Yeah.
I remember I was telling this one YouTuber the same thing, because they agree with my points. Well, yeah. I was just saying, I respect religious people, just don't be a complete asshole, like, oh my God, I don't respect you because you're bi or you're gay, like those really homophobic Christians.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Especially Dirt Potato.
Oh my God, that fucking moron. Yeah, and he lives in the same state as you. And he lives in Ohio as well, which is even more pathetic.
Oh wait, he's still waiting for his boyfriend Mitch to come back.
Yup, he sure is. Yeah.
Or even better, his boyfriend Nick Ocado.
Or his old gay lover, Pat Robertson. Waiting for him. Oh, he's probably waiting for him. He wants a big one. Yeah, he wants a big one up his fucking rear end.
Once you're online for a long time, you just don't care. You go from not caring, you go from caring to like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's me on this channel. I've been doing videos for like 3.5 years.
Yeah, I've just gotten to a point where I just say something and I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's completely. Yeah, that's completely the way to go.
Now I'm gonna say this. You should care about some things. Like, I will call you out if you're like racist or if you're being stupid or ignorant, or say, oh, we should nuke this country or something. Yeah, that's when I'm gonna call you out.
Yeah, that's where you're just gonna. That's where you're gonna.
Like you can say stuff, but if you take it too far, yeah, that's when I'm gonna call you out.
Yeah, that's when we're gonna call you out and say, yeah, you're a fucking moron. You know, I've kind of sort of wondered something. Wonder if you could stream YouTube through here. That'd be kind of funny.
I've never really tried it. I've only used StreamYard.
Yeah.
StreamYard has become a pain in the ass recently.
Yeah, it kind of has. Because every time I've tried it, they'd want me to like pay money for it or some crazy shit.
I mean, TikTok's a bigger pain in the ass to deal with.
I don't even understand the fucking point of TikTok, dude. It doesn't make any sense. I don't even understand the point of it. Like, I really don't.
I don't even use Facebook anymore. I quit using Facebook. Every time I came back to Facebook, it'd be like, you've been logged out.
Yeah, I only use Facebook just for Messenger, and that's it. That's all I use it for.
Yeah, but I only message people on Instagram now. I don't really use Messenger unless like my family contacts me or something.
Yeah, I only use Instagram for me and Discord. The only thing about Discord is that it takes for fucking ever to try to find anyone. That's really my only criticism of them. That's about it.
The issue I had when you was calling, I was trying to open Discord on my computer, and it took like 4 minutes to load, or 4 to 10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, which is kind of annoying. That's like every time you try to do it. That every time you do it, it's like ridiculous. So I might stream for like until I hit like 2 hours or something, just in case like anyone else wants to join or someone comes on. Maybe what we could do is, or I could do an exclusive, or I could do an exclusive Discord call / game stream or something. I mean, that would be cool. I mean, I could just get them, I could just be like,
Hey Zach.
Circle it up. The idea that a woman is told, yeah, that's stupid. What's up, Joey?
Have you heard of like this YouTuber named The Quartering?
The Quartering?
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever heard of that one. Not too sure. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. No.
I think Optimus is overrated.
Optimus?
Yeah.
Never heard of Optimus.
Plus, I kind of have to say it, PewDiePie's content is boring.
Yeah, PewDiePie is fucking overrated. I don't understand what's the appeal of him. I don't see the appeal in. I mean, I think he's done great with how he built his channel, but I just don't think his channel has really expanded into much. That's my opinion.
Mr. Beast is the same way. His content is just generic, boring, rich stuff.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Whereas like channels that are hilarious, like Fred Bear, who is so, oh my god, he's like the funniest prankster on YouTube. He's so fucking funny. Like Fred Bear going into like Walmart and getting like and pranking people or doing stuff like that, or farting on strangers. It's so fucking funny. And yet, oh no, he don't have that. If there's anyone that deserves 50 million, it should be him. Or better yet, Jimmy Dore deserves 50 million subs. The Gray Zone deserves that. But how the fuck does the Young Turds have that many? They don't. They're obviously sub-botting their channel.
If only I could wake up with 2 million subscribers one day.
Yeah, or if I woke up with or better yet, I woke up with some. Yeah, I've made mine to expand. What's up?
I've always wondered if you can reach 1 billion subscribers.
I don't know who has 1 billion. I'm sure there's some that do. Not sure.
I did hear some rumors that it does have a stopping point.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. At least with me, there's always going to be room. It's so funny. It's like at the same time when I got all those fucking morons that were bitching and moaning. I gained like 6 or 7 subs, which is like so funny. I gained like 6 or 7 subs since that video I made on fucking Kyle being an idiot.
Then you have people saying, "Oh, debate me. You need to debate me."
Yeah, so debate me. And then when I fucking destroy them, then they start to cower down, be like, "Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, I just want to be nice." And then they have the nerve to say that I'm the ones who are attacking them when they're the ones that are doing the attack. They're the ones that are doing the fucking attacking.
Well, they run off like a pussy.
Oh, they do. They're the ones that come on there and they run like little fucking bitches.
Like what fucking retards?
Just like that fucking Austin M guy.
Or that V guy, I don't remember his name.
Oh, V Productions. Oh yeah, V Productions, yeah. Fucking gaslighting me into debating Sam Cedar, and then he started his shit, and then my mods just went in and destroyed him, and then I ended up fucking nuking him for like 30 minutes straight, and then he ran off like a little bitch.
And then you have another fucking retard named Sam Harris.
Oh my god, yeah. Hunter Biden could have the corpses of children in his basement. I would not have cared. Like, who says something like that?
Someone who's not well in the head and is mentally retarded.
100%.
Well, even people who are stupid have more smarts. I mean, even Patrick from SpongeBob has more smarts than Sam Harris would.
Because Sam Harris is the smart talking guy. The guy that talks a big game thinking that he's really smart, but when you break stuff down, he doesn't know shit. That's what it is. These fucking so-called philosophers that don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And now when it's like someone like Dave Rubin has more charm and charisma over you, then, well, you know you've lost the fucking plot. Oh, Adam's here. Yeah, Adam, we're doing a call. Yeah, come join us. I'm in a Discord call with Joey. So yeah, definitely come join along.
Just remember, guys, if we're the imperialists, according to people.
Yeah, we're the imperialists, even though we take the anti-imperialist mode. Well, we're in the Knights of Anti-Imperialism group. We're in that one. That's the call. That's the call that we're in.
Yeah.
That's the call that we're in.
You just gotta love people going.
Yeah.
You just gotta love these retards going around saying, "Oh, this person is an imperialist."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta love it, don't you? Yeah, you gotta love the ones that act like.
I couldn't help myself a while ago. I laughed at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, you lost it at the beginning? Well, you have every right to lose it over these fucking morons. You have every single right to be pissed.
Oh, I was saying I was laughing at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, laughing? Yeah, I don't blame you.
No.
Yeah. Same here.
I'm a furry for life.
I am too. I am also one.
I heard reports about stuff. There was this senator. They're like, "Oh, I want to ban furries once I become senator."
Yeah, as if that's ever gonna happen. As if he's ever gonna do that.
Like, go ahead. You're not the one who can decide to ban furries. That's the government's take, dumbass.
Yeah, and then he tries to say that, oh, but him and the government are trying to do that. Yeah, the government's not gonna allow you to fucking ban furries, you idiot. That would go against the First Amendment. That would go against the Fourth Amendment right to equal protection. I don't know if maybe it would.
Basically, the banning furries is just like the banning gay bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Adam's here.
I'm here. What's up, guys? What's up,
Hey.
Joey? And back.
Hey, man. Z.
Also,
Go ahead.
fuck Ron DeSantis too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah, he's a moron.
The neocon piece of shit.
Andrew Tate can go fuck himself too.
Yeah, he really
Andrew
can.
Tate. Despite the neoliberal media calling him out, they're no better, right?
Yeah, they're them calling out DeSantis. They're no better. Though DeSantis did do one thing recently that I did agree with. He was saying that we should provide the death penalty for pedophiles or something, and then we should apply life in prison for people who sell fentanyl. I completely agree with that because that's a common sense crimes thing. That makes sense. But then when you break it down, and then when it goes into the foreign policy shit, then it's like, dude, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Unfortunately, the worse than that.
And then And then you also have that one bitch, Jared Benerzo.
Oh, bitch.
Oh yeah, fucking Joe Bolsonaro. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Someone needs to fucking. Oh my god. Someone needs to put a fucking bullet through his head. Put him up in front of a military firing squad and fucking shoot his
Yeah,
ass.
he deserves it. He deserves it. He needs to be under trial.
Yeah.
You know who else deserves to be under trial?
Yeah?
The stupid bitch CEO.
Oh yeah, Susan.
Yeah, Susan the cunt.
Susan cunt. Yeah.
No, I'll just say it. I don't give a shit. I don't care who YouTube wants to do. No, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, you can't call a woman that, or you're a misogynist.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, they'll call you all of that shit.
No, cunt is gender neutral. At least in the UK and the Anglo-Saxon sphere. Like, Damien from New Zealand, people in New Zealand and Australia, they say cunt like it's nothing.
I just love these hardcore SJWs who call people out for saying that.
Cunt just means someone who's just an asshole. That's all it means. It just means someone who's just a fucking asshole. It knows no gender. Okay? If I say a guy is a cunt, it just means they're an asshole. If I say it about a woman, it means the same thing. It's not to degrade a woman. It's to say that a woman who is one is just an asshole. That's all it is.
That's what I don't get about these SJWs. And I heard that there was some of these SJWs that were saying, oh, we need to destigmatize pedos.
Oh yeah, like fucking morons like Hunter Avalon. The fucking moron.
Yeah, fuck Hunter Avalon.
My question is, how is he not deplatformed? That's my question.
Because YouTube doesn't give a shit. They love to keep their pedophiles.
They love to keep the. They also Jared Bolsonaro's YouTube account isn't going anywhere.
Oh, of course it's not.
And he said he doesn't deserve to be censored. He said the left deserves it.
Oh, but not him. Well, Jared Bolsonaro has made threats of violence and has ruined a lot of lives. He has ruined indigenous people's lives. Okay, so if anything, Jared Bolsonaro deserves everything coming his way. Because and fucking Giorgia Meloni, the fucking fascist from Italy, she deserves it.
Oh yeah.
She deserves a trial for corruption too. Not censorship, but she deserves a fucking trial for her crimes. Because she's a criminal piece of shit.
Yeah, along with Mr. Gym Teacher Macron.
Oh my fucking god.
All of them.
Oh, so I pissed the other day. Not because of YouTube, but it is another reason. So I found something on YouTube. So this apparently was an event around MLK Day. It was disgusting.
What'd it say?
I think someone made like a... I can't remember what it was. I know it was offensive around MLK Day. Was it like a statue or something? I don't remember.
Oh, that fucking thing that there was some, they're building those fucking stupid ass statues that are like a disgrace to MLK. Like, that's so ridiculous. You're not doing anything to fucking help matters, you idiots. They're doing it in a lot of places. There was even an area in Boston that they did it in. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? So stupid.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
And yet again, America claims to be against racism people, yet majority of racist people come from here.
Pretty much.
And then you have the dumbass, and then you have the people here who say, oh, America wants to leave racist country, so get over it.
Yeah, there's all this.
What they say. Yeah.
Yet they're saying that there's, but no, totally not racism that's coming out of fucking piss ray hell. The racism that they teach in Israeli schools that like about Palestinians and whatnot.
And then they'll, go ahead.
You wanna know what I find funny?
Mm-hmm.
I love that people are calling out Russia, saying, "Oh, you need to stop supporting Russia because it's homophobic." Says to people who support a homophobic country by the name of Ukraine.
Poland, right? Poland, Ukraine.
Yeah, them too.
I heard there was like this one country that throw rocks at you if you was gay.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia. But oh no, it's Iran, right? We got to fucking
Iran. It's Iran.
yeah, Iran. Why give me a mod? I don't
Remember people.
Who are you?
Russia is Remember people. Russia is homophobic, but Ukraine isn't.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then I've literally seen people in fucking secular talk comment sections that, oh my god, no, Ukraine is improving and whatnot. No, it's not. No, it's not, you fucking morons.
And you have the Young Turks saying, oh, we care about the LGBTQ bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sure.
We all know that Anna Casteria is a liar.
The biggest liar. Along with the chunk yogurt. Yeah, you remember the yogurt, right?
Yeah, fucking chunk ogre. Yeah, sure you do. You're slandering Glenn Greenwald as a right winger when he fought against Bolsonaro. So Glenn Greenwald is so right wing. Yeah, he fought against a fascist right winger in Brazil and won. So yeah, okay. Everyone's right wing. It's like that's what they do. Even people that are not right wing, they would say, I'm right wing even though I'm a fucking leftist and a socialist. How can I be right wing? You can't be right wing and believe in socialism. It makes no fucking sense.
What's next in our society? Are you going to have Donald Trump going up to a podcast and saying, hey guys, the Klan and Hitler did nothing wrong?
Yeah, or Clinton, yeah. Hillary Clinton is a corrupt fucking criminal. But yet there's people.
I still can't get over Kanye's bullshit.
None of these people are any better.
Like a year ago.
It's not like they're any better. Well, Kanye West is now simping for Nazis because the U.S. is simping for Nazis in Ukraine. So that's the precedent that it's set. I know that sounds like a crazy thing to say, but I mean it's the fucking truth. That's what's going on. Kanye probably always was that way. He just never showed it. It's the fact that you've got this shit going on. Okay, that's the reason. You've got it going on. He's doing it because now it's this. Now because of now the U.S. is backing neo-Nazis in Ukraine. Now he feels more comfortable to back those neo-Nazis.
Yeah.
No different. That's exactly what he's doing. So yeah, how can I be remind me, how am I a right winger again? How exactly am I a right winger again? Remind me.
Because you stand with Russia, that's their
And they think Russia was funded by the neocons. When Russia has both right wing, left wing, anti-imperialist friends.
Mm-hmm.
like remember guys, if you stand with Russia, you're a right winger.
Yeah.
They'll call you. Yeah.
But if you stand with Ukraine, you're a neo-fascist piece of shit.
Yeah, they are. That's what they fucking are. Like I said, the pro-Ukrainian side is just it's literally a religion. It's a cult. It's the textbook definition of a cult. You know how what a cult is? A cult is a cult of personality where there's no agree to disagree. It's you're either with us or against us. There's no debate. There's no discussion. It's just, you back Zelensky, great guy no matter what. Oh, you back this one, you back this one or that one, and you're good no matter what.
Zelensky is not your god. Like, shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Oh,
Acting
and
like,
just like
yeah.
and they claim no, Trump did that. All of his fans are doing this. When you guys did the same thing with Zelensky. Nope, different.
Yep, exactly.
Pro Ukraine left.
Are the new fascists. They are the new fascists now.
Oh yeah, by the way, do you want to know something? According to I forgot which article, but I also heard that Ukraine is trying to bombard apartments in the Donbass region, and then they'll blame it on Russia when Ukraine did it.
Oh.
The media will tell you that, of course.
Oh, more of that again.
Yeah. Or they're trying to manipulate the public.
Trying to
This
get
is
these
their
people to
machine.
think it as if they're thinking that they're fucking stupid.
Like, all these people need to stop simping for Zelensky already.
Dude, it's so fucking ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, they're all- Also, they're also mad at Serbia because of their actions, because they won against the USA's men's team and the Australia Open.
Oh my
They're
god.
mad.
Oh boo-hoo, Serbia won. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, Serbia won.
Like, you can cry like a fucking crybaby sore-ass loser all you want.
Yep, exactly.
Like, America is not the number one country. There are other countries, you know. Stop acting like we're on top of everything.
Exactly. Yeah, we're the greatest, right? Truly, the U.S. is the greatest. Yeah, sure. Sure we are.
Then why did we have... Oh, we're the greatest. Why did we have so many freaking COVID cases that you tried to dismiss because you were hiding COVID cases?
Yeah, well, why do we have number one in mass shootings in the developed world, number one in medical bankruptcies, where every other developed nation in the world has zero fucking bankruptcies. Yeah, all of these developed countries. Yeah, remind me how many bankruptcies do people have for using their for going to the emergency room? Remind me again. Yeah, remind me again how many have that? Yeah, sure. Okay. How many medical bankruptcies does Canada have? None. How many does the UK have? None. How many does Norway, Sweden, and Finland have? Zero. They have none. Even fucking Brazil has universal health care. All these places. Oh yeah, remind me. How did this one? Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah. And the reason why Brazil had a high death rate still is because of Bolsonaro's independence.
Yeah, because Bolsonaro's an idiot. Yeah, because
that's why it was more than 1%. But look,
Well,
even and you know what? Even the Netherlands is better. I know fine, they have some colonialism, but they have better healthcare.
Yeah.
And this is why they deserve to win against the USA's men's team. And the media hates it.
Yeah,
People,
I did here.
Mexico has better healthcare than we do. At least people don't go into fucking medical bankruptcy in Mexico. They bitch and moan about Cuba's healthcare. Yeah, how many Cubans? Yeah, how many people in Cuba go fucking medically bankrupt over stupid shit? Yeah, because of that. Remind me again. Come on.
I think only 8,000 people died in Cuba throughout the COVID pandemic in the last 3 years. Here in the U.S., it's 1.2 million, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
And 330 something died because they didn't have access to basic health care or they couldn't afford it. Can you imagine? Can you believe how ridiculous that is? That universal health care could have saved a third of those people who died from COVID. Okay? And no, fucking lockdowns wouldn't have done anything. It had nothing to do with the fucking lockdowns or whatever. It had nothing to do with that. Oh, it's because of we didn't lock down or whatever. No, that's what the neoliberals like to say. The neocons just like to blame it on the other side, and the neoliberals like to say, oh, well, it was because we didn't lock down like the other places did. No, that's horse shit. Okay? Sweden didn't even lock down. They were mostly open, and they had nothing close to that. Sweden has one of the best healthcare systems and social safety nets in the world, dude. In the fucking world. I mean, sure, the Nordic countries now that are trying to join NATO and they have foreign policies that are shit. But the funny thing is that, well, they still have better social safety nets. They have better social safety nets because they actually have social safety nets that are halfway decent. So... same with New Zealand as well.
New Zealand, Australia, they have better.
New Zealand is one of the least corrupt nations in the world. Like, New Zealand is probably one of the best countries in the world to live in. One of the best countries to live in, to start a life, to have to live in. Not any better because of the cases, but they're still trying. Well, they're still better in terms of, they're better in terms of being halfway decent. That's why when you see fucking MAGA idiots that act like, oh, Australia has no freedom. Well, dude, you're a fucking idiot. Okay, yeah. We can be against the lockdowns and whatnot. We can take the position that the gray zone took and said, yeah, the lockdowns were stupid, they were ridiculous, but at the same time, Australia is like fucking light years ahead of a bunch than us on a bunch of different things.
Oh yeah,
that they're trying to.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I heard that they're trying to blame China for a new strain of COVID. Yeah, they're saying it's China's fault for the new strain.
It's always, everything's China's fault, everything is Russia's fault, everything is Iran's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to keep Chinese people out of America because they're worried they're going to catch COVID.
Like, we already got immune, and then yet they claim, and then like China, they're now moving on. Now China's finally lifting these restrictions, which
is a good thing.
But the West, they want to put the stupid travel restrictions.
Yeah, but the West just can't let it go. That's the problem. They can't just let it go.
Yeah, Joey.
You want to know what I find hypocritical? Joe Biden allows Mexicans in now, but China people they aren't allowed because, like, Joe Biden wants Mexicans in, but Chinese people no because he blames them for COVID.
And with Trump, it was the reverse. And then with Trump, it was the reverse. Because you know how Trump was a fucking idiot about those Mexicans coming in and whatnot. But yeah, no, we can let Chinese people come on in. And you know, it's like with Biden, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah. I know. You can say whatever you want about the border crisis, but it's both of them's fault.
It's so fucking blown out of proportion. To try to act like the borders are open is such fucking retardation. It's not even halfway true. It's not even fucking true. And by the way, if there's all these people that are at the borders and whatnot, it all has to do with these countries that the U.S. has been fucking destroying with sanctions and regime change. That's the reason why they're coming here. So it's like, Joe Biden doesn't want them, okay. And then if Trump or DeSantis don't want them, well, then stop supporting regime change there, and then maybe they won't. And then they'll just not, it just won't happen. It's got nothing to do with, it has nothing to do with, we want the border, or we want whatever else, or whatever. We want the border to be this and that. No. It's got nothing to do with that.
And then you have the other people saying, oh, the COVID strain was all of China's fault. It's all China's fault that we got into this COVID pandemic.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Can I say something? And then, like, remember fucking Emmanuel Macron? Alright. You know what? I have something to say. I love France. I love the people. I love their soccer. But I fucking hate Macron so much.
Dude, most people in
extended restrictions and put the stupid age limits of workers and like all this. And he got in there because Mr. Gibson to help them. Because Marine Pen's bad Russian far right back. That's how we got in there. For a second term. Dictatorship, yeah? Go ahead, Zach.
Well, I was just saying.
Hold on, go on.
I was just saying that most people, most people in France are striking against Macron. That's what we need in this country. I mean, because in France it's the opposite. The people don't fuck around. The politicians over there are afraid of the politicians are afraid of the people, not the other way around. That's the thing.
And then you also have the media. You remember France versus Argentina back in the Qatar World Cup? They're bitching out, Argentina has an inflation rate of almost 100%, and France is only 6.7%. Like, dude, like the under 10%, and they're already saying, what about in Argentina? Fine, there's some protests.
Colombia's under a socialist government now. That fucking Ron DeSantis was bitching and moaning about.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
see, my whole thing is like, he was doing so good when he was talking about the crime laws and whatnot. Now, see, if he did more stuff like that, I'd be like, yeah, no, I'd probably theoretically be okay with you. But then, when DeSantis talks about how we need to put these people behind bars, these are people that are threatening our safety and the people on the streets, I'm sitting there thinking, oh, okay, I completely agree with that. But then when he opens his mouth about foreign policy and fucking shit about, oh, Colombia electing a socialist government, it's like, dude, now you sound like an idiot. Now you sound like a complete fucking idiot. So it's like, yeah, I can give him credit where it's due and whatnot. I mean, I do, but I couldn't agree more. But then they would bitch at him for that when it's like, no, he was actually right about that. And like I said, he's doing everything that his constituents want him to do. These others are not doing anything. The squad's not doing it, and none of it. The squad's not doing anything. None of them. And Bernie Sanders is a fucking sellout.
Well, hey, Zach.
Yes.
Even though I heard that there were a lot of corrupt leaders. You have Jared Bernardo, who people said was corrupt.
Yeah.
Bolsonaro, you mean?
Yeah, Boris Johnson, and then you have the recent king, I think King Charles or something.
Yeah.
Oh, King Charles III.
Yeah.
Oh, England.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and didn't the UK secretly want to censor their own people just because they were against the monarchy? And I think they tried to do that in Spain, right? And I think that's Bob Macron.
Oh yeah.
I did hear about King Charles. I did hear he said, we're going to get our land of the United States back because they're going to pay.
Wait. Oh my goodness. Even though the U.S. is imperialist themselves anyway.
Yeah.
Like, what's your point? I mean, both the UK and the U.S. have shitty leaders.
Exactly.
Really, like,
I don't know about Australia, but I heard rumors that it wasn't.
well, Australia, well, unfortunately, if it weren't for the imperialists, they would probably be neutral and independent, but no, they can't, because they need the U.S. Yeah?
Even though Spain's leader is corrupt.
Yeah, Spain, they're unfortunately too. So you got Pedro Sanchez, the PPP party, the center right who are just neocons, and then you got far right neocons, Vox. You remember that, right? They're all.
I wonder if is the Mexico leader still good?
Oh yeah, Andre Lopez. Andre Lopez. Yeah, he's good. What's his name?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I like him.
Even though I know people were bitching about the Canadian Prime Minister, they said he wasn't good.
Yeah, no, he ain't good. I mean, the dude's authoritarian. The dude was targeting those trucker protests, trying to go after people's handguns and he's sending all those weapons over to the neo-Nazis in Ukraine. Then there's him with Christine Freeland, whose grandfather worked with. She has ties to neo-Nazis.
Oh yeah, by the way, Trudeau, he's going to stay in power until 2025.
Oh, that's great.
I heard the Canadians were fed up with this bullshit with the neocons.
Oh yeah, they are too.
They were saying enough is enough. We want him out.
Yeah, they're fed up with that. But yeah, Andre Lopez Obrador, Andre Manuel Lopez Obrador. Yeah, he's really good.
I even heard some people might want to assassinate him.
Wait, who?
Oh, Trudeau.
Even though
I'm
not sure, but I'm sure there might be someone who might try.
I don't know. See, that ain't something I can do.
We haven't. It's not like it's not like it's that the world I was going to say, it's not like we've had an assassination before. I remember one of the world leaders, I think like a year ago or two, they got assassinated on point.
Oh yeah, I think it was Shinzo Abe of Japan, I think.
Oh, Shinzo Abe. Oh, he was former prime minister. He already resigned in 2020.
Yeah.
When the seventh wave hit, I believe in back July, yeah, this is where he was assassinated, and they blamed the Catholic or church or something. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
But unfortunately, even if Japan has the awesome good healthcare, and I know you don't like anime, Joey, I think, but the problem is you have to establish them back. Funny.
That is true.
Japan is overrated.
That's true. As well, yeah.
The social.
Eventually, fortunately, they're going to use Japan and South Korea in China.
Guys.
They can't let them have a victory.
Exactly. Guys, it's Nicaragua is where it's at. That's where the party scene is at. That's where it's at. Nicaragua, the socialist paradise of Nicaragua. That's where it's all at.
My top 10 unpopular opinions. One of them is South Korea is not innocent.
Nope, they're not.
They're not.
Hey, I've got fans that are fans of North Korea. I've got fans that are fans of North Korea. But I bet, oh, that's wrong of them to say. No, that's just their fucking opinion. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, I mean, if they're communist, yeah, they probably are going to support North Korea. I mean, I don't know. I mean, who cares if they do? What fucking difference does it? Yeah, who gives a shit?
Whatever, who cares?
Who gives a fucking fuck? I mean, I personally don't really care. I don't know. I'm just kind of neutral on North Korea. I mean, I don't really care one way or the other. It's kind of just whatever. I think we should just leave them the fuck alone.
Leave them alone.
Just leave them alone and stop doing these fucking military exercises on their borders. See, this is what I'm talking about. The fucking U.S. doing this shit on these people's borders are asking for it. Just like these people who are doing this with NATO. These people are just fucking asking for it. You fucking morons are just asking for trouble. Biden and all these people, you're just asking for it. You're just asking for trouble. You just. That's what they're doing. They're just asking for trouble. Just like Israel wanting to target Iran and whatnot. Like, you're just asking for it.
Oh, hey, by the way, Zach. What are your thoughts? What are your guys' thoughts on Pakistan and the recent inflation thing?
I don't think they're that bad. I mean, I think there was a fucking U.S.-backed coup in Pakistan. I think there was against what's his name? What's that guy's name? Imran. Wait, what was that guy's name in Pakistan? I'm trying to find his name.
Imran Khan?
Yeah, Imran Khan, yeah, I think that that was definitely a fucking coup they did against him. Just like they did in Peru as well. You know, there's a lot of Indians that have a lot of respect for Imran Khan, actually, including the Indian socialist that Lee Camp spoke with, Vijay Prashad. I mean, he's an Indian and he's the socialist guy, and he said the same thing. He's like, yeah, I was growing up to have a lot of respect for him and whatnot. I mean, you know. I mean, I don't have a problem really with Pakistan either. It's just the fact, well, Obama was the one that fucking was targeting Pakistan with drone strikes and whatnot. So, yeah, Obama didn't want to do invasions. He just liked fucking drone striking Pakistani weddings and Yemeni birthday parties and whatnot. Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, the drone war. Yeah, that was a real fun, nice thing Obama did. What a great guy, right?
What an awesome, respectful guy he is, right?
I can't believe I used to like Obama when I was younger.
I liked him too for a while.
What the hell?
I have to admit, I kind of did as well.
Yeah, I sort of did too. I'm not gonna.
In fact, he was like my number. Like when I was younger, he was like my number one favorite president. I was saying, oh, Abraham Lincoln's overrated.
I mean, he used to be seen as this golden shining star of virtue and whatnot. Well, that was the reason, because he steamrolled McCain because people were so tired of fucking Bush and the warmongers. But then Obama did his own warmongering, and then the only reason he defeated Mitt Romney was because Mitt Romney wanted to continue fucking intervention in Latin America and all that. So people were like, oh shit, who do we vote for, Obama or Mitt Romney? Do we want to continue with more invasions, or do we want fucking lackluster Obama over here? So I think they went with lackluster Obama. Then remember, when once everything was all under control, when the economy rebounded and crime was rebounded, everything returned mostly to normal again, then it's like, oh, Obama could do no wrong. Just like when the economy was booming with Bill Clinton. No, Bill Clinton, you couldn't touch him. He couldn't do no wrong. You know, that's what it is. But now it's like once. But now when that happens, eventually people are going to say the same thing about Biden. But they're not right now because the economy is shit. So it's like when the economy is shit, everyone's like, yeah, fuck this guy. But then when the economy is good, halfway decent, but then it's like, oh, this guy can do no wrong. It's so stupid.
Oh, hey Zach.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait. Like, wasn't, like, Osama bin Laden, like, assassinated when Obama was in office?
Oh yeah, I think so. 2011.
Yeah, or something like that. But then again, that was the thing a lot of people technically supported and whatnot, but like, okay, my take on that is like, that was necessary per se, but the thing is like, that should have been the U.S.'s last excuse to be in the fucking Middle East. That should have been it.
But no, they continue with their intervention.
Nope, then they continued. So, goes to show it's not all about terrorism. It's not about terrorism at all. Because if there was, we would have gotten the fuck out of there once when they got Osama bin Laden. Wasn't that the purpose of being there in the first place?
Oh, it's because of Afghanistan, but then we got the Taliban U.S. backed anyway.
Yeah, then the Taliban came in anyway, and then Biden did instead of ending the war peacefully, he just decided to pull out and let the Taliban take over, and then it happened anyway. So you know what? Well, what an idiot. Well, you know what? Yeah.
I find it stupid.
Yeah.
And then.
But what I was going to say is.
Yes.
But I find it stupid that just because of one person from a country, everybody gets the blame. Like, oh, Putin is bad, that means all Russians are bad.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It's dumb. Yeah, the whole thing is fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's the dumbest shit there.
I've heard that some Russians can actually be very nice, but
They are.
people are like, oh, all Russian people are bad.
And then Zelensky talking like a fucking Nazi to Russians because, remember, that's how they talked about Russians and Jews during World War II. That's how they talk. Oh, Russians are beasts.
And they're like, oh, you can't call Zelensky a Russian because he's Jewish.
You can't say he's a Nazi because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well.
meant to say Nazi, but I got confused.
No, it's okay. It's like.
And by the way, didn't the West attempt to kill Orthodox Christians at some point? Wasn't there an attempt?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Because, Russian Orthodox.
I know that.
Russian Orthodox.
There's also this one person, I can't remember the name,
but do you have
I think they assassinated another communist leader.
Oh, Che Guevara. Are you thinking of Che Guevara? Because I think that.
I know South Park made fun of this world leader, but I can't remember his name.
Was it Fidel Castro? Was it Fidel? What was it? Was it Fidel Castro?
Oh yeah, Saddam Hussein.
Oh, Saddam Hussein. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Saddam Hussein had his faults, but in all honesty, he was the biggest beacon of anti-imperialism in the whole fucking Middle East during that time. He totally was. So that's why a lot of my communist fans support him. And now Assad came out. And now Assad is the real anti-imperialist.
You know, why I do like some of the early South Park, but it really needs to end.
Yeah, it really does. Dude, it's so fucking old.
Oh,
But yeah, they totally have done that. I mean, Che Guevara's assassination was so totally a fucking CIA because they so totally did that against him. Oh, because they didn't like him being with Fidel and whatnot. Like, oh my god.
Hey Zach, I heard about this homophobic place in Africa. I think it's called like Kenya or something.
Kenya.
Yeah.
Or is it Cameroon? The U.S. backed dictator, 40 years. France.
You might be thinking of Cameroon. I think you're thinking of Cameroon.
I'm actually talking about Africa, not America.
Kenya.
Yeah, there's one called Cameroon. That's under a U.S.-backed dictator, Paul Biya. He's a fucking French-backed dictator. I mean...
Wait, what about Africa's leader?
Well, Africa has a bunch of leaders because they're a big continent. Some of them,
Yeah.
it depends. Like look at Omar el-Bashir in Sudan. He was an anti-imperialist, and then the U.S. put an embargo on Sudan, and then that led to mass starvation in Sudan, and then splitting the country between then splitting it between South Sudan, and South Sudan is literally like a fucking famine crises hit nation. So doing that, and it's so ridiculous, dude. Yeah, them being in there and then having the coup in Sudan, like, yeah, no, that totally just fucking destroyed them. The same thing with the military coup. With Robert Mugabe in Zimbabwe, that was totally a U.S.-backed coup in 2017. Because I read that the U.S. actually backed that coup against Robert Mugabe when the military went in and took over. And guess what? Are Zimbabweans' lives better now? They're worse than they were under Mugabe. Because Mugabe was an anti-imperialist leader. I mean, he did a lot of fucked up shit too. But let's be honest. It so totally has to do with the fact that he fought against British colonialism and he fought against all these different things. He did. He totally did. And they don't like the fact that he did. It's so ridiculous. So fucking ridiculous.
Wait, what about South Africa?
Well, South Africa under Nelson Mandela, I mean, they used to label Nelson Mandela a fucking terrorist. Even though Nelson Mandela even though he was one of the biggest peacemakers in the entire world. And he was known globally for insulting Bush, calling him a man who can't think properly for himself, which was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking hilarious. He fucking ripped him a new one, and that was hilarious. Go Nelson Mandela, may you rest in peace.
But what about India? Aren't they Ukrainian activists as well?
Oh, India? No. India is neutral. India actually has an independent foreign policy. Yep, they do. And India is also speaking the truth. Their media is actually speaking the fucking truth.
Yeah.
So I actually have a lot of respect. I like India. I actually like India. Indians are very nice people. They're very nice, hardworking people. Indians are good people. Like, they definitely have a.
I don't agree on their yeah. Go ahead.
I was just saying that.
Well, I was gonna say I do like India, but I don't get all the hate for India. Like.
No, it's just because India works with Russia. India is this and that. I mean, trust me, they've got a lot of problems with corruption and poverty too. I mean, they do, but you know what? I mean. But they're definitely doing a lot better than they were before. They definitely. I mean, like I said, I have a soft spot for India because they're a neutral country. They stand up for what they believe in, and they have a very strong work ethic. Like they actually really fucking do. Okay, so I actually have a. I actually, like I said, I like them. They're dope. And also another one too, Thailand. I fucking love Thailand. Thailand is gorgeous. I fucking love Thailand. Thailand is dope. I want to visit Thailand at some point.
Your thoughts on Turkey?
Turkey, yeah.
Turkey's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess that since Sweden decided to go anti-Islam, they decided to finally block Finland and Sweden, or well, block Sweden from entering because they also know it's going to land.
That was
I
so
think
ridiculous. So
Even though some people will get confused, there's a country called Turkey. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking Erdogan, right?
Yeah, Turkey's good. But yeah, oh yeah, so apparently there was this thing that happened with Thailand, and then I guess Obama and John Kerry were fucking bullying Thailand because Thailand had a change in government that they called a coup, and then they started to lean more with China, and then Obama, and then they were trying to act like, oh, the Thailand military taking over and whatnot. They tried to blame China for the coup and whatnot, and try to blame Russia for it. It's like, they're just going after Thailand because Thailand is actually a very prosperous country in Asia. They're actually, I mean, they've got problems too, but after everything I read about Thailand and whatnot, I actually fucking love Thailand. Thailand is dope. I would actually love to visit there. They act like Thailand is so authoritarian. It's like, no, they're not. And then they get triggered. Then there's some people that got triggered that they are going after, like, they're going after terrorists and using the death penalty. And, oh, they're so cruel in what they're doing. It's like, no, fuck off. What they're doing is nobody's goddamn business.
And by the way, hey guys, do you remember the Hong Kong protest in 2019 that the U.S. has backed them?
Oh, yeah, that was so ridiculous.
They were trying to loot stores, by the way, and that was alright, just like how they're doing in Iran right now.
Yeah,
Hong Kong.
Because they don't like it. Oh, they don't like what Thailand's doing. Their prime minister, Prayut Chan-o-cha, they don't like the fact that, oh, he's an army leader and yet he's in there. Oh, he's orchestrating a coup. Oh, really, motherfuckers? How are you any different with your coups? How are you any different with the coups in Mali? You supported a coup in 2014 in Ukraine with the fucking gym teacher president who's a literal fucking Nazi. What about him? Oh, you don't. Oh, no. Your skepticism doesn't apply equally. You're a bunch of morons. Yeah, as if your skepticism. Yeah, as if your skepticism about Thailand applies equally.
Hey, Adam.
Yes, Joey.
Thoughts on New Zealand?
I like New Zealand.
Right,
I actually have a soft spot for New Zealand. I actually fucking love New Zealand. New Zealand is gorgeous.
They were doing alright, I guess. They had better healthcare. Well, Jacinda Ardern, I don't agree with her stance on Ukraine, but I think she does better for the country than our leaders are.
Yeah, there are some things about that one prime minister in New Zealand. I didn't like her stances about misinformation, though. Jimmy Dore actually called her out for that. Called out, what the fuck is her name? Oh, Jacinda Ardern. I liked some things about her, but her takes on quote unquote misinformation in Ukraine, I definitely did not agree with.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know. Maybe I take her in the same way I would take like Larry Hogan, maybe, because Larry Hogan is one of the best leaders in America. Yet he had disagreeable takes on Ukraine. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. So I don't know.
Oh yeah. Also, what do you remember Myanmar, right next to Thailand and Bangladesh?
Oh yeah, Myanmar. Yeah, that's also a fucking that's totally a thing too. Yet they sided with the same people that committed genocide in Burma, which Myanmar used to be known as Burma, but they But yet there was the same. There was a genocide that was committed in Yemen against the Rohingya Muslims, and they tried to give then when they ended up locking up that then when they locked up that one leader. What the fuck? I'm just trying to find her name here. Oh yeah, when they arrested that one Aung San Suu Kyi, she was the one responsible for it. She didn't even speak out against the genocide, and Iran called her out for butchering Muslims and whatnot. But the U.S. stayed silent about that genocide that was there. But all the other stuff going on in Burma is like, oh no, China and Russia are totally like they're just like this, they're like this. Like no, totally no comments about those other ones that were killed, right? Oh no, totally not. But they're gonna back Aung San Suu Kyi. They're not gonna talk about her. Then, they condemned her arrest, even though she was silent on the genocide of the Rohingya Muslims. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. This is such hypocrisy.
Yeah, because she's under U.S. back in a U.S. back puppet, just like White Oak.
Exactly. And then Malaysia.
Somali as well, right?
Yeah,
another one.
And then Malaysia's prime minister at the time, who's been in there for like 2 terms, Mahathir Mohamad, one of the biggest anti-imperialist leaders in the world, he actually called her out saying that, yeah, look at what she did to my people, because Malaysians are mostly Muslim. So obviously Mahathir is a peaceful, he's a moderate Muslim leader actually. He was considered one of the most successful countries. He actually put Malaysia on the map. That's another country I would love to visit, Malaysia. I actually fucking love Malaysia. Malaysia is actually really cool. You know, back in like 2014 and 15, when I put my support of Mahathir Mohamad out there, I got a lot of comments from Malaysians that were like, oh my God, you're like the first American I've ever seen that would support Mahathir and whatnot. It's like, well, you know why?
Yeah.
Because we see the truth. But yeah, no, Mahathir was calling out the hypocrisy on the genocide in Myanmar. So there are 2 types of genocides that are going on. There's the religious prosecution that's going on against the Muslims in Myanmar. The U.S. doesn't speak out about that. We all know why. But Aung San Suu Kyi, we have to call her. She's in the fucking, she got arrested. She got sentenced to 26 years in prison for corruption and murder and whatnot. But then the UN and Europe and the US were condemning the trials as politically motivated.
Like, come on.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Criminals. These are thugs. The U.S. is backing thugs.
Can you imagine that Myanmar's U.S.-backed fucking... because she's a woman. So because she's a woman and she has the Nobel Peace Prize, so we're gonna back this fucking... What a bunch of crock of bullshit. Jesus Christ. What a bunch of fucking nonsense. Such bullshit.
So fucking dumb.
The first verdicts are announced in case of Myanmar's former leader. No, Myanmar wasn't bad. I mean, Myanmar has had a lot of problems with like corruption and, religious prosecution and whatnot because basically what's going on in Myanmar is a civil war. What's going on there is like a civil war because I think Myanmar is not really Muslim. I think they're more of a Buddhist country. So there's like a religious civil war. But no, of course, the U.S. is going to back we're going to support just like what Nicholas and I say to each other all the time. Yeah, we support the good guys, right? Even though we side with the fucking genocidal leader in Myanmar who committed genocide against Muslims. We say nothing about that, but yet we're putting all these sanctions on Myanmar now. Now we're putting this. Why has the West given billions of aid to Ukraine, but virtually none to Myanmar? I wonder why. Gee, let's think about that for a second. Ukraine, Christian nation, Christian, white, blue-eyed, right? But Myanmar with those Muslims getting genocided, no, we can't, no, screw them, right? No, like when the UN members were overtaking Haiti. No, we can't say nothing about that. Can't say nothing about that. Oh no, we can't say anything about the indigenous people getting persecuted in Bolivia under Janine Inez. Can't say nothing about that. No, totally not. No. The fucking massacre going on during the Eritrean Ethiopian war, where the U.S. is backing Ethiopia. No, totally not. But just remember, we support the good guys. Totally support the good guys. What a bunch of fucking shit.
And by the way, and then you also have the lawmakers trying to visit Taiwan and then sending more shit to Ukraine, and China and Russia are warning them to not do it. But of course they're going to do it, because they won't be happy until World War III starts.
Yeah, all they want is war. They just want wars, imperialism, and all that other shit. But yeah, no, it's actually funny. I've never really spoken out that much. I have never really spoken out that much about Myanmar because I didn't know too much about Myanmar. I wanted to look more into it before I would really say much about it, but no, that's what it is. But yeah, no, we're going to give billions in Ukraine, but we're not going to help those people. But actually fighting for a good cause, because Mahathir in Malaysia was actually calling for people, the Rohingya Muslims that actually were at the risk of getting killed. He was actually saying, yeah, the world should actually imagine if all of us as a nation could come together and actually help real persecuted people that were actually being persecuted in Myanmar. Imagine working with Mahathir in Malaysia and working with a strong leader like him and actually building up. But no, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. It's just, it's all for a bias. It's what team we are on. It's not about good or bad, or it's all about that. It's not about supporting the good guys against the bad guys. No, it's not. So totally not.
I gotta go now. Later.
All right, Joey.
Bye. But I'm still here.
Yeah,
I'm still here, Zach.
Okie doke. Yeah, anyone else can so come on and but Gotcha Tales, if you you can hop on in if you'd like.
Yeah.
You can hop on in if you'd like. Anyone else want to? You can hop on in. We're in the Knights of Anti-Imperialism. That's the side that we are in. That's what we are doing.
Yeah.
But now Putin is doing something with with Myanmar. Oh, Myanmar junta's media lavish praise on Putin. So now Myanmar's the bad guy now because they're praising Putin. Jesus fucking Christ. So because they praise Putin, that's a bad thing. Well, they also don't like the fact that Myanmar is actually trying to get back because they were under a fucking puppet rule with Aung San Suu Kyi, so now the Myanmar's junta's trying to take over. Now Myanmar is now trying to go back, but no, they're saying that's a coup, but no, they're saying it's a coup, but if the U.S. was involved, then it wouldn't be a coup. You know what I mean? It's so fucking stupid. How do you keep track of this bullshit, bro?
It's just so fucking stupid. And then this was happening in February 2021. 1 week earlier, they bitched about Putin locking up Navalny because he got arrested like a week or two earlier before they took back in power the juntas.
Myanmar's junta. Yeah, Myanmar's junta has always been brutal, but not the puppet we were backing, not Aung San Suu Kyi, right? Not her, not the genocide against the not against those people, right? Oh no, totally not. No, totally not. No, totally not her. Not the one. Her inaction with regards to the Rohingya people that were getting slaughtered in the Rakhine state, which is in the western coast of Myanmar. They have mostly a Muslim population. She refused to acknowledge that Myanmar's military has committed massacres. But now they're blaming the military junta, saying they're brutal. Why are they saying this? Because they're the ones that have got back into power, and they're the ones that are trying to restore order. And of course, because Putin is praising them, then they're the bad guys. But when the US supports them, they're the good guys. That's what it is. So if Russia supports them, they're the bad guys. That's what it is. No, I say Myanmar's military junta sounds pretty good to me. I mean, they sound pretty good to me if you want to get technical. But remember, I'd be considered an authoritarian apologist for saying that. They have executed 4 pro-democracy activists in a week. Same shit they're saying about Iran. Iran is executing protesters. Oh my God, so stupid. They're saying the same thing again. They're saying the same fucking shit. They're saying the same shit about them. Of course. Or just like Chunk Yogurt says, of course. Oh, we support the good guys. Oh, but did I mention I'm triggered that Bashar al-Assad got 95% of the vote. You're only talking about it because it's a Muslim country, you fucking idiot. Oh, but Cenk Uygur totally isn't xenophobic against Syrians, right? Yeah, my fucking ass, of course he is. You bitch and moan. And again, guys, like I said, I'm not a lesser two evils person. I'm no lesser two evils person. I'm not no lesser two evils person. I don't like to throw around labels. But let's be honest. You're not going to tell me that the young turds are not bigoted against Syrians. Oh, they are. Big time.
Oh, they are.
Big time.
Just like, and then don't forget about against Russians.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, the young turds are the biggest Russophobes on the internet.com/worldwide, bro. That's funny. I've never talked about. I don't think I've ever really talked about Myanmar on this channel. I might have to make like an independent video about it. I think I'm gonna have to make an independent.
Yeah.
I think I might make a video about it more in detail. Maybe on like. I might have to make a video on that.
This week.
Perhaps.
Since I brought.
Oh my God! Well, I mean, hey, you know, I got the receipts to prove it. I'm like fucking Anakai Spirit. I got the receipts to prove it. Yeah, what receipts do you have, you fucking moron? You got no receipts.
And then back in freaking piss rail. Wait, how do you say it? Piss rail hell.
Piss ray hell. They're pissing themselves. They're pissing themselves.
I see that they're visiting. I see that Blinken is visiting the dictator of Israel for life. Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way.
Yeah, Israel is a democracy, right?
Yeah.
My fucking ass.
And then they're also trying to they made a drone strike against Iran. And then basically, they're also blaming the Palestinians for the terrorist attacks as they continue to occupy their land. And they're trying to soon use police force against protests. And roughly is ready to cover it. But of course, Israel is going to try and stop it. Netanyahu's regime is going to try and doesn't want the cameras to focus on his genocide.
Netanyahu is the biggest, is the fucking epitome of the devil's evil asshole in the world. He is worse than. He is I don't believe in demons or devils or anything like that. But Netanyahu is a psychopathic fucking demon from hell. Like he is a fucking demonic piece of shit. He is literally like a fucking demon. He's a demon with a fucking devil on his fucking shoulder. He's like, And in his fucking demonic voice and the way he talks, he talks like a fucking killer. He's like, it'd be like if Ted Bundy was running a country.
And then Netanyahu, he always wanted power because Netanyahu, he's also trying to hide police faces who are doing the genocide for safety reasons, because we can dox Palestinian lands all we want.
Yeah, Israel is the land. Yeah, Israel is a democracy. Israel is the land of rights for Jewish people. Yet look at how anti-Zionist Jewish people are treated. They get persecuted. There are videos of Israeli students that have been targeted by protesters. There was a young Jewish boy. I think this was a video from like a decade ago. Who was like an Israeli Jew, and he was like a young guy, and he was speaking out against what Israel was doing, and the police were trying to target him and trying to take his sign and all that. I mean, they're a bunch of fucking thugs. Okay, so how does Israel treat its own Jewish population that speaks out against Zionism and right-wing fanaticism? So remind me again, how is Israel a democracy when they don't even respect their own people that they claim to identify as? That Israel is a Jewish state, yet their own Jewish population that might be anti-Zionist is getting prosecuted? Really? Huh, funny.
And then, but wait. Want to know something? Back in 2021, in January, when you had the Manyar and Navalny bullshit happening, didn't Netanyahu lock down his country? The Orthodox Jews rose up against COVID lockdown restricted by Netanyahu, and then pretty much the police tear gassed them and silenced them from speaking out.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah, and isn't Netanyahu pro-lockdown as well?
I think he was at one point. He might have been.
And he's trying to use that excuse for, hide his corruption, and use all the excuses that he can make.
Oh, but we don't like that. Oh no. But remember, just like the same thing with Myanmar, this fucking puppet, Aung San Suu Kyi, she also went after journalists. She also went after fucking journalists. But then when they went after her, when the Myanmar military went after her, then they were saying, oh, her arrest was politically persecuted. No, you're just saying that. No, what you're saying is political. Your political bias about her. But you just don't like Myanmar's their official name of the armed forces, the Tatmadaw. You just don't like them because they are the defenders of law and order in Myanmar.
Law and order, yeah.
They're the actual ones that are in there trying to restore order, and then Russia supports them. But they can't like that. They don't like that because Russia's supporting them. But no, Adam. If I support them, that makes me authoritarian for defending Myanmar's military. Who fucking cares?
And it's who fucking cares? Just leave them alone.
Exactly.
Interviewing. It's not our business. And yet we support thugs and gangs and terrorists ourselves. I mean, what? The U.S.
Yep.
And the EU.
But totally, right? Oh no, totally. All this shit that we're doing. Oh no. The coup that happened in 1962, they blamed it on the general, on this socialist general. Wait, was Nie Nguyen? I don't know. Wait, was he a communist? I don't remember. I know it was back when Myanmar was. Oh, he was. I know now. He was strictly neutral. Oh, no wonder they called it that. No wonder they called him that. Oh, because this guy was neutral. Nie Nguyen in Myanmar. And then they called it a coup Oh, those protests, oh, that was a coup. Oh, he violently repressed those people in 1988, the national protests in 1988 and whatnot. You know that Myanmar was also under U.S. sanctions and Western sanctions too?
Oh yeah, they were.
Myanmar was also under it. It was under that too. And then of course when their puppet states were getting in there and whatnot, and then that's when they started. Yeah, then the 1990s saw the escalation of the conflict between the Buddhists and the Rohingya Muslims. So they say nothing when the Muslims are getting persecuted, but no, it's the Christians that we gotta support because the U.S. being a Christian nation. Oh my fucking god, dude, it's so ridiculous. The fuck?
So fucking dumb.
Who would
And
vote?
then back to a fucking hold on Israel hell look at what Netanyahu made this on January.
What's up?
Hold on now. I don't know if you can translate this. I sent you on Instagram. He's getting mad because he knows people are calling him out. Free Palestine from Zionist rule. He made an angry post back on January 8th on Instagram. I sent it to you.
I'd have to log into my Instagram.
Okay.
I have a new link I gotta put in. I gotta put in a new link. Well, that's the new people I support. Well, no, I do support their military. I do support Myanmar's military. They're anti-imperialist, dude. Their military is fucking anti-imperialist. Their military is actually anti-imperialist, just like they were in '62 under when it was him. So I mean, of course, dude, I'm a fucking socialist. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna support socialist causes and neutral causes and isolationists and isolation causes. And if that makes me a communist or a tanky, well then fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit. You don't like it? Well then piss off.
Yeah.
I don't care. Get over it. I'm offended by your stupidity. I don't give a fuck. I'm offended by your stupidity.
And like they can go cry wherever they can cry what if they want to like they're trying to they want mind control to use people whoever they want to support, and that's the speech that they want, not your choice.
If it's speech that they want, it's not free speech.
Especially Bolsonaro, right?
Well, him too. Oh yeah, I see this. Hang on. Let me. I can't really get to the page. All right, I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go to the Instagram page right now. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Let me. I found it. I'm gonna translate it.
Mm-hmm.
See translation. I got it. I saw the harrowing image last night at the left's demonstration that compared the Ministry of Justice to the leader of the Nazis. The flag of the S at the demonstration, the signs that read Free Palestine from Zionist colonial rule. This is a wild incitement that passed without condemnation from the opposition or the mainstream media channels. I demand everyone stop this immediately.
Oh, he's triggered, oh. And then he's probably going to use police deadly force, and then he's probably going to blame it on someone else, and the U.S. media will defend them.
Oh, of course.
The pro-Zionists, yeah, they're going to defend them.
Oh, of course they will.
So, like, no, and by the way, he's censoring his opponents now, and yes, Netanyahu is pro-censorship.
Of course he is.
No one protests against his government.
Of course he is.
But yet it's alright to do threats of violence from him and colonize and steal people's lands.
It was just something to do with the connection, but yeah. Oh my fucking god. Dude, yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, it was just someone was saying what happened to the sound. I'm like, it's okay now.
Oh.
Sometimes the
Sometimes
the connection will go in and out, but it's fine now.
Yeah. But as for Netanyahu, yes, he is pro-censorship as he censors his opponents and then he calls for violence against Palestinians and his fellow Jews that are not with him, and blame it on him, and then and then colonize and steal their lands and become thieves and thugs.
Yep, 100%. Same fucking guy. But remember, the so-called pro-free speech neocons that try to act like they're pro-free speech, well, they're not saying anything about Netanyahu because Israel can do no wrong in the eyes of these people. So, I mean, when you got fucking people like Dave Rubin that try to act like, oh, they're for free speech, well, Dave Rubin is a fucking Zionist puppet. I mean, I don't care that much about Dave Rubin, but he is kind of an idiot, though. But let's be honest, Dave Rubin is just used for clickbait by the young turds in Sam Cedar, just for attention and nothing more. Imagine Netanyahu talking about his own fucking protesters. What a fucking moron.
Yeah. And then like, people didn't call out his lockdown bullshit.
Yo.
Of course they didn't. But China did this so straight, and like all that.
You might not be surprised by this, but do you know who else this fucker supports?
Yeah.
He also supports the fucking women's rights protests in Iran. Well, of course he would.
Oh yeah, Netanyahu. Oh yeah, because he hates Iran, of course.
Because
it's going to back them.
Because Netanyahu only likes speech that is in his favor. So if it's his adversary, like Iran, he's gonna love it. But then when it's about the other side, then when it's all about the other side, then when it's people that are fighting against him, he's not gonna like it. When it's his own people that are speaking out against him, then he's not gonna like it.
And then, yeah, so it just Netanyahu and Bolsonaro, they're all the same. Yeah.
Maloney, Giorgia Maloney, same fucking thing.
And even Macron, the globalist neoliberals of the EU.
That's how Australian officials reacted during the COVID lockdown protest. They didn't like that because it was threatening their power. People don't like when their power is threatened. That's why they're called they're authoritarians.
Yeah.
These people are authoritarian. But yet they'll say this about Daniel Ortega. Oh, Daniel Ortega's doing this against his protesters. No, you dumbass. Daniel Ortega in Nicaragua is only targeting the rioters. Just like in Iran. In Iran, they're only targeting the rioters. Just like in Cuba. When there were those right-wing backed protests by the fucking ladies in white. The ladies in white, they're claimed to be a protest group, but they're a CIA-backed right-wing fascist group. And when they start doing this in the streets and the Cuban officials respond, then they call it authoritarian. So again, it's only when they like it, it's free speech only then. But when it's something that is actually wrong, like rioting and being right-wing terrorists, oh no, that's okay, right? No, it's no. Oh, but those women are just calling for protests, they're calling for freedom in Cuba. No, horseshit. They have not done a single thing. All they were doing is they were in there blocking traffic. They were in there blocking traffic, and they were doing all this. They were doing like civil disobedience, and they were doing stuff like that. Just like those protests in Myanmar in 1988. They were rioters. They were totally rioters. They were just like the Malaysian rioters. When Mahathir used the Internal Security Act, they called that authoritarian. In Singapore, Singapore is one of the most peaceful nations on earth. When Singapore used the Internal Security Act against rioters and terrorists, they call that authoritarian. So they only say it about countries that are either independent and neutral or countries that they don't like. That's all it is. They only use it against their own people that they don't like.
Yeah, but then when you have people that are trying to rise up against the actual regime, especially the Donbass people, of course they will get slaughtered, and the U.S. will back them, and they'll keep poking to start World War III.
But then they would call, like, the protests in Sri Lanka, they would call that a coup or whatever. No, it's Sri Lankans actually standing up against corruption neoliberalism and whatnot, and then the protest, that just like the protest, the anti-lockdown protests in Michigan. Oh, those people were armed with guns or whatever. Well, what do you expect? Michigan is an open carry state. Of course they're going to have guns. Well, who cares if they have guns? What difference does it make? They have a right to have guns. Isn't that in the Constitution? They have a right. That's their right.
Yeah.
It would be like the same difference, like if there were people that were doing it. I mean, in Massachusetts you can open carry. You have to have a permit for it, which is, that's a whole other thing altogether. They would say the same thing. Oh, it's this and that. Oh, because it's a protest we don't like, so we're going to call it fascism or whatever. Oh,
And then they'll probably, and then you remember the Pogo Islands, of course they're probably going to try and back rioters, but they're probably going to get them all prosecuted.
Yeah, the Pogo Islands has very strict. We have very strict laws. The Pogo Islands is a pro free speech nation. People assemble, people protest all the time. It's just it never, rarely, if ever, gets out of hand because people know that if they do, they will go to jail and they will face felony charges.
Yeah,
because they should.
And of course, in the U.S. and like Israel, they're probably going to be triggered and they'll probably want to back them, but you're going to question.
You know what actually starts riots? What starts riots is when there are cops that are there like fucking tyrants, like the ones in fucking Atlanta that targeted that climate protest or targeted that targeted that protester in Atlanta. They did, just like they did the same. They did the same thing. They did the same thing against those people. Those were, Sabrina Salvati on RBN, she showed the footage of that protest. Wasn't even remotely violent. So when you've got authoritarians that actually go after peaceful protests, that actually are calling for a universally accepted thing that is supposed to be, that's what they do. But then when there's actual violence and chaos, like that's going on in Iran that they're supporting, or something that's going on in Myanmar, they got nothing to say.
Yeah.
They got nothing to say.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
And they're pretty much using their police officers to shoot them.
Right.
And they'll blame it, and they'll call you a rioter. But but the Iran is bad. They're doing that. Iran is doing that. Yeah. Or this and that shit, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure they're doing
Indonesia as
that.
well. Oh yeah, they did target Indonesia as well, right?
Indo-
Right next to Malaysia.
Oh, Malaysia. I don't know too much about Indonesia, except for Dutch colonialism of Indonesia. That's about really all I can think of about them. I think they're the only ones that do, perhaps something 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 to that effect.
Okay.
There's something that there's a whole bunch of. There's a whole bunch of different things that have gone on about that. Seems like I got a lot of new people that have come into my stream and whatnot. I'd like to go to the Galapagos. Peru was a mostly peaceful nation, but then look what happened. Look what happened in Peru with the coup. Look what happened there against Pedro Castillo. Look what happened there. It's not about standing for good or standing with anything that's halfway good. I'm going to stream until, I think I'm going to stream for like another half hour. Till I hit the, just in case. So in case anyone else wants to join on Discord, if anyone has the Discord, anyone else wants to, just like if anyone else wants to join in. I'm definitely going to be doing longer streams now and so forth. Just because. Helps with the, it helps with the algorithm. Wait. Is that the right word? I don't even know. I don't even know. Something. Yeah, well, I'll tell you right now, dude. Our police up here in Massachusetts are definitely way more civilized. They don't do shit like this. No, I want good police officers on the fucking forefront. I want the good ones on there. The ones that are actually... I want the actual halfway good ones. And not fucking... de-rank the bad ones, but keep the good ones on there. That's my thoughts on it. I don't know if you're talking, Adam, but I can't hear you. Because I see your logo lighting up, but I can't hear you. Alright, he's just gonna reload and he'll come back. Still can't hear anything. No worries, guys. We'll get... Yeah, algorithm. Yeah, it helps with the algorithm. To do longer streams, it definitely helps with the algorithm. I need me another Powerade. Sorry, Adam, I still can't really hear you. Kind of like barely. Actually, let me hang up and I'm gonna call right back. Try it.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Nicholas?
Hey.
How's everything?
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you, and I can also hear Nicholas. What's up, Nicholas?
Yo, is Nicholas here?
Yeah, Nicholas is in here too.
So,
How's it going?
I've been doing good. I haven't really been doing anything today.
Yeah, same here. First day off from work. I've been pretty lazy. Definitely been pretty lazy. Oh my god, those fucking people on that video I made of Kyle, dude, they are so ridiculous.
Is that guy still gonna try and debate you? That retard?
He might, but I don't know. I still haven't heard anything back. I was like, okay, you want my Discord? I'll send you my Discord and we can do it. But then nope, I still haven't heard anything. So no, if that motherfucker wants if he wants it, I'll fucking give it to him. I don't give a shit. He wants it, bring it. You know, bring it.
Right.
Hey, yo, Zach. Oh yeah. Speaking of Kyle, any more updates about Kyle Consolenki? Any more updates of that media?
Just that, and then fucking Crystal Ball is bitching and moaning now about the Jimmy Dore left. Oh, but she has the nerve to say that we're unserious. What a fucking dumbass. Oh, but no, totally not Kyle. No, you guys are serious, right? Sure. What a bunch of fucking morons. And you guys are serious how? Like, how are you guys serious? Oh, there were just so many of them, and they were. I cannot believe his fucking moronic army of people. It's so ridiculous. Saying it's a false equivalency. Whereas I'm doing the difference between how he was then and how he is now, but they're saying that's a false equivalency. No. Kyle was speaking out against the Gulf War and Pat Robertson. How's that any different? What an idiot. These people are not serious human beings. But what?
If you hear my brother in the background, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. No worries.
Hold on. Bro, you shut up too, Declan.
It's all good. Yeah, great of you to join with us.
Are you still streaming, or is this after hours?
No, I'm still doing it. Probably do it till I hit like the 3 hour mark. I'm at 165, so probably like another 15 minutes I'll be ending my own stream. But yeah, I just figured give some people enough time to like come on and like join me, you and Adam and Joey and whatnot, which is good. So great for you to join in.
Yeah, I saw that you called me.
Yeah, cause I actually clicked again and I called everybody like in here who can, like me and Adam and you. It's always
Right.
yeah. Oh my god. That stuff.
I read the whole thing that you sent on the Discord, and I was just like, dude, this dude is such a fucking idiot.
Seriously.
I was like, you know what, Zach's about to bring the heat. And that's what I was saying. Zach, bring the heat. Bring the fucking heat.
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, and then in the beginning, then I spent the majority of the stream earlier just fucking tearing into these morons. Tearing into him, tearing into Sam Cedar, into fucking all these other morons, including that Hamilton
Yeah, I saw
68.
a little bit of this stream.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of the stream.
Because you're a beast, man.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah, totally. And then I know a lot of people saw that. Yeah, that was fucking. Yeah, I tore them fucking. I do it to people who deserve it, the ones that actually need it. To be fucking called out, bunch of idiots.
Yeah. When you went to beast mode, right? Which
Yeah.
was awesome.
I can go from like calm to zero calm to 100 fucking to fucking you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Some Renzi, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. My God, yeah, no, and then that shit they did to Joey's channel. What a bunch of fucking idiots.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was just plain fucking stupid what they did to his channel.
Yeah, Susan Wojcicki. Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
This is Adolf Hitler herself.
Yep.
Susan Wabberjack ass.
Web a fucktard.
Yeah, well, so far this fucking
YouTube needs a new CEO.
They really do. They should have. They really do. Oh my God, that fucking Austin guy, that fucking moron. Yeah, so far I said yesterday. He said, as long as what you're gonna say is respectful and good faith, I'll address you. Just please afford me the same courtesy.
Hold on. This guy comes in swinging first, and then he demands to get talked to respectfully. Hell no, you come in swinging first, I'm gonna come swinging in back.
Yeah, just like what I did to him in the beginning. Like when he said that, I told him, I was like, no, go fuck yourself. Go choke on your dad's dick and go fucking suck on your mom's tit. Go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
And then I was just saying, okay, sure thing, you want it? Here, bring it, motherfucker. Bring it, you want it? And then so far, this was from yesterday, but nope, still haven't heard anything. So maybe he's the one that's gonna pussyfoot out. Who knows?
Because they're all cocksucker for Kyle, which they
Of course they
most
are.
of their fans call Jimmy Dort a grifter, and they destroy their friendship, which they support.
Yeah, Kyle. Kyle tried to appease everyone, but yet he got nothing. Yeah, no, that's what the fucking guy said. This is I'm gonna post it here. This is what he said. This is what he said. Austin the fucking retard. This is what he said.
As long as it's respectful and good faith, I'm willing to address any question you have. Just please afford me the same courtesy of addressing my points and questions instead of blowing past them. Jesus Christ.
I can't help but laugh, bro. It's so fucking hilarious and stupid. What a fucking...
Just when I thought humanity couldn't be even more retarded.
Seriously.
Statement.
Fucking dumbass trying to act like... But yet he addresses me as... It's like... Yeah, then he starts the attacks first. You're so afraid to debate me. And then when I sent that long message and utterly fucking destroyed him, then when I nuked him, then he was like, oh, you're unhinged, dishonest, and sad. And I said, yeah, says the fuck who starts the conversation with, hey, bitch, do you live in fucking reality? You attack me first. I'm going to attack back, fuckface. And then he says, I attacked your points and then called you up for lying. Ooh, that's worse than what I said to you. Oh my god, what a fucking parasite.
Oh, goodness.
What a fucking...
How many?
This is what society... This is what society's degrading into. Society is just the fucking human mind is just degrading. It's just degrading.
Just like, and basically they're following the path of the corrupt oligarchs' behaviors or something.
But yet they have the nerve to try to act like they're progressive.
Like you're in bed with the oligarchs.
How are you any better?
Corrupt one, motherfucker.
Seriously.
Exactly.
Yeah, seriously.
I want to do the CUN stuff or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do it like we could do like a mix-up. We could do like a mix-up of like, I could do like an exclusive Discord gaming stream or something. That would always be fun. Anything like this. Cause now I've grown to love doing these types of calls in the stream. But we'll see if that pussy wants to fucking debate me. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. See how that little shit has to... Well, I'm gonna bring heat and questions. What are you gonna bring? You gonna bring a knife to a gunfight?
Now he's gonna bring a wooden stick to an execution.
It's like he would bring a fucking crayon. He would bring the giant crayons from the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Fight.
Fucking more. What a little bitch. Yeah, you know what's funny? If he just said, hey, you still want to debate me, I would have been like, yeah, we'll do it. We'll talk. We'll do it. We'll have a conversation. I don't care. But no, if you're going to start the conversation with, hey, bitch, why don't you debate me, bro? No, I'm gonna fucking wreck your ass. You're going to get it big time. So yeah, no. Well, we'll see what happens on Thursday. We'll see what happens on that. But no, if he pussyfoots out, I'll just fuck him.
Call him out.
Yeah, then he'll really get called. Then he'll really get called out. Then I'll be like, then I'll really address him.
Yeah.
I'll really.
You're gonna win the debate for sure, bro. Real facts, bro.
It's not even hard to debate someone like that. Because it's not like they're gonna...
It really isn't.
No. I'm not even like I don't even think I'm really that much of an expert on debating I mean, I'm not really. I mean, I'm just a freelance YouTuber that just does this shit. But oh my god, dude. But no, I mean, with someone like that, it takes nothing to want to go to get this one. I mean, I'm just a freelance YouTuber that loves games, study some stuff, and then I'm sitting here fucking. That's all day, son. All day, son.
It's just so, yeah. It's like what they're doing, bro. Like, oh my goodness. Just corrupt.
Seriously.
Seriously. Oh my god, I'm just tired
Yeah.
of all this bullshit.
Oh, Chunky Yogurt is back. Bill Maher is actually perfect for CNN, to be honest. False equivalency, propping up right-wing culture, talking points and whatnot. Oh, that's so funny you say that about Bill Maher. You and Bill Maher have so much in common, you fucking idiot. By the way, I don't even like Bill Maher that much because I think he's also a Russiagator too, but let's be honest. Okay? Bill Maher is a million times, he takes up such a much more, I mean, sure, his positions are shit on a lot of things, but he has a lot more charisma than Chunky Yogurt. But it's like, can we stop fiddling around with these losers like Chunky Yogurt, who, let's face it, cannot debate himself out of a paper sack that's got blown in a hurricane. Stop fiddling around with these morons that, let's be honest, like, yeah, oh my god.
Also, I have a question. Any thoughts on Russell Brand? I know that.
Oh, I love Russell Brand.
The mainstream media, they smeared him because they called him out.
I discovered Russell Brand in the movie Get Him to the Greek was fucking hilarious. That movie was so fucking funny with Russell Brand is good. I like him. He's a big personality that gets smeared all the time, just like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, a big TV personality. That's what they do to these TV personalities. Because when they dare to have an independent thought, they can't take it. They can't take when different sides have different, like, independent thoughts.
Get him to the Greek, and yeah, all of this.
Yeah, that was a funny movie.
I just hate when they smear him. And like and by the way, he called out the proxy war in Ukraine by the establishment.
Yep, him and Roger Waters. Yep, and Roger Waters as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger.
And then for a second, I thought that was Lee Camp for a bit because his hair was the same.
Yeah, he looks.
Yeah,
Lee Camp they look a lot alike.
So.
Yeah, they say Roger Waters is, oh yeah, he's a bad guy or whatever. He's so pro-Russian. He was calling for peace and whatnot, and there's nothing wrong with saying that. They're just. Yeah, I love Nicholas's Discord pick. It's actually, that anime pick is pretty cool.
I think that's Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah.
Mine is a soccer player. If you don't know, that's Antoine Griezmann. He plays for the national team for France, but he also plays for La Liga, Athletic Madrid, and La Liga in Spain.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I like Dragon. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm allergic to bullshit. Oh, allergic to bullshit.
But I'm just
Yeah.
tired of all the bullshit that's happening. Like,
As I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for having me on. Viva Lizzie. No problem, Nicholas. Thanks for being on, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream in a couple of minutes.
yeah. Yes, G!
Yeah, this was great. We're definitely gonna do this again more soon. Well, we'll do it again on Thursday because I'll be back streaming.
Yeah.
I'll be back
I'm
streaming.
up for it.
Yeah, I'll be back streaming on Thursday. I'll do like a gaming. I'll stream some more games then and do some more stuff. So, yeah, this was great. So,
Hella fun.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, definitely had a lot of good stuff to talk about. But yeah, save some more topics for the next one. But I'll definitely be talking more in detail about Myanmar's military junta. I'll definitely be talking more about that in a separate video. But yeah. So.
Yeah, you'll do it this week, right?
Yeah, at some point. Yeah, at some point. Yeah. I think I'm gonna head off now. But yeah,
You're
that's
going close for today.
yeah.
That was fun, bro. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
I'll see you on Thursday.
Of course, Adam. Anytime. Have a good one.
I'll let you more updates this in a few days.
All right, man.
It could happen later, tomorrow, who knows. Thanks. Have a good night, bro.
You too, man.
See,
Z.
you are the beast, bro. Awesome.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You are too. Have a good one, bro. All right. Well, this was great, guys. Thanks to everybody who stopped by tonight. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the stream. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming by, Nicholas, for Ben Giorno, all my friends, all my comrades, everybody. Flame of Liberation, Howling Wolf 94, all of you guys. You guys are the best. Couldn't ask for a better fan base than you guys. I love you guys. And we're always going to be here. I'm persevered. I'm staying here. I'm never going anywhere. So, anyways, stay tuned for more videos coming up this week. I have a legal lessons idea that I'm also going to do later this week, too, when I get around to it, including my stream on Thursday. Look out for it. More stuff on the way. This is Zach, the Soldic guy, saying thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to my stream. I'll see you in the next video and the next stream, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye for now. Take care. Have yourselves a great night, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one, and keep fighting. Peace out, everybody.